Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Shout outs, thank you for being here. It's late. Are we excited for this, though? Huh? Ha ha ha. Don't be shy, say hi as always. It's been a while since the last stream, so hopefully this is a good one. A lengthy one, though, that's for sure. We know Keely's always here. Well, he's here. He's here. But these shows are hit and miss, very much so. We'll have to hope for the best for this one. I have expectations, y'all. Your man's here with actual expectations tonight. Hopes, more than anything, but actual expectations indeed. Shout out to Smart but Uneducated. Mokona's here. Union Gamer. Labris Cody's here. Matt's here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, actual expectations makeup is on for sure. So, yeah. Koyak's here. Monarch is here. Don't be shy. Say hi. Once again, I appreciate all. This music is trash. I don't even need the music on. I think it's like super low for y'all. But if it's too loud, you guys tell me. Hey, are we excited or not? Are we? Are we excited or not? Jeeble's here. Welcome to the stream. Latino is here. Epic Lutz is here. Hamada, Burn Toast. I recognize a lot of names. Persona 6 is here. Hopefully that means something. I don't know. You tell me. What are we thinking, folks? What are we thinking? I'm excited to be here. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming at these hours, or just being alive, man, at this time for me is rough. I mean, life has been a bitch. I mean, I've been very busy lately. You guys have noticed. Some of y'all noticed. Yeah, life's been doing its thing. So I'm a little tired nowadays, but excited for tonight. I have energy for tonight. So you definitely need energy for these shows because I checked and sorry, I have this big hair. Last year we streamed this thing. We streamed, I don't remember how early we started, but we streamed at like freaking, we streamed for almost 4 hours. I think it was like 10 minutes before 4 hours clocked in. So that was crazy. This is a lot. So if I'm not mistaken, we should have like a 30 minutes or so pre-show, which starts in 30 minutes. Oh, it's not too bad. It's just 7 p.m. It's just I'm an old fart in a young body. That's what I'll say. Hey, I see y'all asking questions and everything already. I appreciate that. But once again, shout outs. I can't go through everyone, but thank you so much for being here. Every single one of you, as always, means the world to me. I used to watch these shows alone, and it was kind of fun, but nothing beats chatting with you guys while we're watching this thing. So I am doing well. Thanks for everyone who's asking. I hope you guys are doing well as well. So hopefully it's not a 4-hour show again. I hope it's a little shorter and has better pacing. And let me just do a quick intro of the Game Awards. So I've been watching since the show started, or I think since the show started. I started watching in the early days of this show. It's an awards show. Most people watch it for game reveals. So it's well known for the infamous world premiere, which is put in front of pretty much every trailer. Jeff Keighley's the hype man, and he's just doing this thing. This show is the biggest gaming event nowadays, y'all. Think about this for a second. When I'm saying I have expectations, it's because E3's dead, and E3 used to be the biggest gaming event. E3's dead, Summer Games Fest isn't as big as E3, and the Game Awards is racking over 10 million views every single year. So it should be very, very good. Hey, Patatis, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you all so much for being here. It's a 50-50, Cody? What does that mean? Please clarify. What's a 50-50? Because if you're talking about what I'm talking about, or at least if you're talking about what I'm thinking of, I'm down with a 50-50 chance, you know? So what are we thinking? So again, as I was saying, there's awards. The voting process for these awards is kind of ass. You have like, if I recall correctly, us, the gamers, actual gamers, we have like 10% of the voice behind these voices, behind these votes. The rest is the gaming industry, so gaming journalists, reviewers, everything. Meaning that some of these picks are kind of unexpected. There's funny categories, there's boring categories like esports and everything. Funny ones are always like content creator of the year, which I think is always super funny because they never miss. Every single year, I don't know any single one of these nominees. every single year. It's awesome, and obviously it would be some bigger content creator than us in this Atlus community, but still, like, you nominate someone like Scott DeWaz or something in gaming would be awesome. But no, it's always like random streamers and everything. Game of the year, of course, when it comes to Atlus, because that's why we're here, and we're going to talk Atlus. Don't worry, y'all. I have 10 minutes left before it starts. I have ideas and predictions. You guys know I talked about it in videos. I'm going to ask you guys for your predictions as well, so should be fun. Now, you're going to have the chance to tell them, and I'm going to react to those. So, Atlus is nominated for Best Strategy with Vanillaware with Unicorn Overlord. They are nominated in, I think, 5 other categories for Metaphor, if I'm not mistaken, including Game of the Year. So, there's momentum. There is a lot of momentum behind Atlus right now. I did notice a few minutes before the show started. Oh my god. It's really cool, but Hashino and Soejima are physically at the Game Awards this year. So I noticed that because Atlus tweeted on their official Twitter page that they won the GameSpot Game of the Year award for Metaphor, and of course they had this picture with the GameSpot trophy, which was given out today in the States. So I think they're gonna be like physically at this event now at this point, so it should be fun. What type of reveals can we see though? This is what I'm looking forward to, because the rewards and nominees and stuff, to me, is kind of like, don't take them too seriously. It can be fun. It's kind of fun to kind of predict who's gonna win and stuff, but don't put too much thought behind it, because it's really random how they select winners once again. So, game announcements, Atlus. Let's start with that. Let's break the ice. There's two. Well, I can stretch it to 3. There's 3 possibilities, in my opinion. I saw someone asking me about Etrian Odyssey. I'm sorry, I don't see the name anymore. Etrian Odyssey, no, not tonight. We're due for the next Etrian game. I think it's about to be revealed for sure. Etrian Odyssey is the nichest IP that Atlus has, in my opinion. And you don't get more mainstream than the Game Awards when it comes to gaming. So I really, really, really don't expect any type of Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey is... Atlus revealed their games in Western events nowadays. Summer Games Fest, the Game Awards, Nintendo Directs, which aren't really Western events, but, you know, mostly Western events, and they don't necessarily reveal as much stuff in Tokyo Game Show or Persona Japanese concerts and stuff like that anymore. They used to. Etrian Odyssey, regardless of what I just mentioned, still feels like a Tokyo Game Show type of reveal, not the Game Awards at all. Now, what's mainstream when it comes to Atlus? Persona. So yes, I do think there's a good chance, if there is a reveal from Atlus tonight, that it's something Persona. My bet is Persona 5 The Phantom X. I know some of y'all are excited for that. I know some of y'all are not at all. I would be excited for that for sure. I want to get my hand on this game. I think regardless of it having gacha mechanics and being only on PC and mobile, I still think it has potential. I still think it looks cool. I want to try it out at least. I'm doubtful that I'm going to spend like hundreds of hours in it. I'm very doubtful of that, but still, I want to give it a shot. So, Persona 5 The Phantom X, a website domain was registered, a .com website was registered. Shout out to Kugan, welcome to the stream. And for that reason, I think there's a good chance that we see the reveal for this game very soon. And it's a mobile game. Everyone has a phone. Every single one of y'all watching right now, I'm sure you have a freaking cell phone in a few meters radius. So, from your desk where you're sitting. So, or you're even maybe you're even watching on your phone. So everyone has a phone. Everyone watching this show has a phone. Game's gonna be free. Probably makes sense. Drop it in a show like this. The elephant in the room has to be Persona 6. That's for sure. So Persona 6, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, which I recognize a lot of names in the chat, shout outs to every one of you being here. I appreciate it. You guys know me. I think people they're seeing Persona 2 far away from where it actually is in development. Again, in my opinion, I think they're ready to show it. I think it's going to be shown very soon. If not tonight, it's going to be shown early 2024, 2025 probably. It might not release next year, but hey, I am hoping for Persona 6 to show up today. There's momentum behind Atlus. There's momentum. They have nominees. They potentially have some of the most important devs at ATLUS physically at this event. There is a lot of momentum. Plus, we have no idea what's next for ATLUS. What's next? What's their next game release? Do you have a pre-order in for their next game? I certainly don't. So it's definitely not. You know what would surprise me? It would surprise me if it's something else than these two things that I just mentioned. I saw someone in the chat saying Raito. I fully expect the Raito ports that we saw on the Steam database. The trophy list for Nocturne HD was updated for apparently Nocturne remasters. Raito remasters, sorry. I fully expect Raito remasters at some point. The Game Awards? Maybe. Maybe. I would assume it's very expensive to reveal something at the Game Awards with how many millions of people are watching. I would assume it's very expensive. So would ATLUS pay for the Raito ports to be revealed on this stage? I mean, you can counter-argue with me and say Persona 4 Arena Ultimax was revealed during the pre-show, though. Well, what if they reveal the Raito ports during the pre-show? I don't freaking know, you guys. It's hard to... So I'm kind of like destroying my own argument, but for some reason, I don't think Raito makes as much sense. Persona 5 X, number 1. Persona 6, number 2. And then if there's anything else from ATLUS, I'll be shocked. So I will be. Child's King, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you all being here. So what do you guys want to say? Any type of predictions? We have 4 minutes left. I'm going to try and read as many as I can. GTA 6 would be crazy. You see, GTA 6 is like one of the reveals that obviously Rockstar, they don't need the Game Awards show to reveal freaking GTA 6. I saw people saying Switch 2, same thing. Nintendo doesn't need the Game Awards stage to reveal the Switch 2. So I don't, it would be crazy though. You're right. It would be huge. Yeah. David, are you hyped for RGG's anniversary plans next year? And then I see King's stupid comment. I am kind of low hype on RGG at the moment, which is weird. I pre-ordered the Majima game, of course. I'll be playing that. But the ending of Infinite Wealth really, really, really killed it for me. The Like a Dragon Prime TV show was mid as fuck. It was... it was bad. It was bad in my opinion. So, yeah, kind of low on RGG at the moment. I still like RGG a ton. I still love him, and I'm still going to play the Majima game for sure and whatever else they put out. But a little low hype at the moment for sure. Hey, any predictions, y'all? Any predictions? FF9 remake, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I guess this is a type of reveal that I could see today, or a Rebirth on Xbox. I don't know, maybe. Probably not. Some sort of 14 announcement. You know what I would like to see? It's smaller scale, but it would be huge to me. FF Tactics Remastered. That was on the NVIDIA League as well, so that would be cool. Yo, Coogan, what? The creators of Raging Loop are putting their other visual novel in the West next year? What is that, Coogan? I would like to know, because as you know, I'm a big fan of Raging Loop, so if you could just send me a quick DM or tag me or something, I would like to see that for sure. Thank you for saying that. Man, I had no idea. Oh, you know what I would like to see? Visual novel. It made me think of that. Telltale. The Wolf Among Us 2 was revealed at the Game Awards in 2019, if I recall correctly. So I hope we see the sequel. It's been long enough. Do you think the Metaphor franchise will get more games? Oh, 1000% Varela. I think Metaphor is getting some other game for sure. Or at least Studio Zero is going to do another Metaphor-like game for sure, because it's the immense success. We're going to see new sales numbers for Metaphor soon. I am confident about that. They are going to want to shout the results of the sales. When you're nominated for the Game Awards for Game of the Year, it boosts your sales. Balatro, they announced the indie card game. They announced that they sold over 3 mil this I think today, actually. Okay, so let me raise the volume. As always, I ain't no professional streamer. You know that. So once the show starts, please tell me if I need to adjust my audio. So either the stream or my voice. I would appreciate it. I'm going to wait until it starts to lower the volume. Hey, shouts to Crisis Rat for the super chat. Thank you so much, friend. Fellow Canadian, too. Hey, David. King. Whoa. I appreciate that. Ready for Metaphor, Game of the Year. Hell yeah. Actually, I'm still not done with Metaphor, which is a damn crime. But again, as I said early on, life has been doing its thing, and I've been very busy. I'm still playing it. That's the only game I'm playing right now. And I have like 4 days left before the final main mission. So I'm right there at the end. Yeah. I will not be showing my titties, King. Sorry. Yes, sir. Raging Loop is really good. Expedition 33. Not tonight. They confirmed it. The team, they confirmed that's not going to be there. That's the new AAA turn-based RPG coming out in March, I think. Yeah, P5X, I agree. New Judgment game, I would like to see that. Let's go. It's starting, so let me raise the volume.
What's up, everyone? I'm Cindy.
This is the pre-show.
And welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act.
Please tell me if I need to adjust my volume, guys.
We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are the extension of a program so
The last time that ATLUS revealed the game at the Game Awards, it was during
Tonight,
the pre-show.
we are
Persona
coming
4
to
Arena
you
Ultimax.
from the Peacock Theater in
One of
Los
the
Angeles
biggest baits
to celebrate the best
ever.
in gaming from the past year.
ATLUS
Special
tweeted before the
performances
show,
from
which was
Snoop
during...
Dogg,
Oh yeah,
21
Snoop's performing too.
Pilots,
That's freaking awesome. I am a Snoop Dogg
surprise
fan, so
guests,
that's gonna be
and
fun.
world premieres that will blow your mind.
New album, new Snoop album tonight
Mafia,
too.
the
So
Old Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal right now, and it's a very special
We're a
one to
minute
kick
in.
off our 10th anniversary.
oh, it's their 10th anniversary, so maybe we have better reveals now.
お前の力はこの程度か
Koei Tecmo. How's the audio, friends? Oh my god, Ace Attorney. I saw a 7 in the chat. Lunar, I saw a 7 in the chat. That's all I need. Ace Attorney 7. Let's go. The 30 minutes timer is for the main show to start. So this is the pre-show. So how's my audio, guys? This looks like an old anime. It looks cool. It's well balanced. Okay, cool. Thank you, Union Gamer. It's good. Shinobi Sega. Oh, maybe they licensed it? Oh, it actually is Shinobi, isn't it? Nah, they showed Shinobi. Certainly looks like it. Audio's good. Awesome. Thanks, y'all. A little more volume for the stream, Marcus. Ninja Gaiden. Well,
There it is.
Hope, Sejman, you're not too bummed out.
Coming in summer 2025.
Shinobi's
It's the
coming
new
back, though.
title
Sega
from
confirmed that.
Daiemu, the publisher
See?
behind Streets of Rage 4, and
Sega
TMNT
revealed the Crazy
Shredder's
Taxi,
Revenge.
Jet Set Radio,
That
Golden
announcement
Axe,
makes
and
a
everything. They
killer
revealed that last year at the
segue
Game
into
Awards.
our first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees.
I'm getting
Dragon
excited.
Ball
I hope
Sparking
it's good.
Zero. Grand
So who's
Blue
winning this
Fantasy
one?
versus Rising.
Probably
Marvel vs.
Tekken
Capcom
would be my bet.
Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics. Multiverses.
OMG,
Tekken
no
8.
Shinobi. Sorry, mate.
The Game Award goes to...
Music slap. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Oh. Hey, called it. Ranked like a freaking 90 on Metacritic. Hey, the man himself.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community, and thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and to improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. And
Legendary
now,
dev.
A new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.
Fuck off, King. Ichiban and Tekken would be awesome. I like your stupid award show on Twitter though. That was cool. Made me laugh. Great picks for the most part, you bitch. First time watching live Pokemaniac? Well, good luck, my friend. Generally speaking, if you get like a 10% enjoyment out of 100 for these shows, that's good. If you guys weren't there, I don't know if I would be able to watch the whole thing again nowadays. But with you guys, it's fine. We're gonna have Snoop tonight. We're gonna have some sort of Persona 6 reveal. Hopefully, should be cool. It's freaking copyright claims fiasco too. Like every time, like once the stream is done, I'm gonna have like freaking 15 to 20 copyright claims on this bad boy for sure. It's insane.
On the floor lies a tome covered in blood, titled Top
Persona
Ways to
3
Conquer
Reload
Desire.
won Best Music
Find this
in some sort of
manuscript on
award show.
because
It's
covered in
deserving of
blood.
that for sure. Great music
the
in
book.
P3. But I would not give it
Covered your hands in
that
blood.
many awards either. I liked it. I did. Certainly has a better ending than another RPG that I played early this year. Just saying. If it, well, space games, space shooters. Brrr. Persona. Hey, what are we doing, y'all? What are we doing if Persona 6 gets revealed? We have to do something, some sort of celebration, or I could shit myself. I could. I don't know. We have to do something. Persona 6, if it gets revealed tonight. That would be legendary too because it didn't leak yet. My phone's gonna go off if it leaks. I'm counting on y'all to tag me and stuff. Hopefully, if it happens, hopefully it doesn't leak. I don't think we're getting any more DLC for Reload. What about FF7 Rebirth, King? Yeah, Tekken 1 Best
That
Fighting.
was the first look at the gameplay of Slay the Spire 2. I'm
Nah,
thrilled
Switch
because
2 is
there's
not
a new
happening,
Slay the
Nexo.
Spire,
Nope.
but also terrifying
Hey, shout out
because they just got
H2DK.
over my
Welcome to the
Quick
stream,
Edition
friend.
first, so the cycle continues.
No Switch 2. Switch 2 is like
Anyway, after the
GTA.
show, be
It's
sure to
too
head
big.
over to TikTok
It's
and
there's
share
not
your
much
best
that is
gaming
too big
highlights
for
from
tonight.
2024 with #gaming on
Don't take
TikTok.
this out of context. But
And now it's time for our
GTA
next
6 on
award.
Switch 2. That's
Best
way too big.
VR AR game.
Nintendo,
And the nominees are
Rockstar, they
Arizona's
don't need this
Sunshine
stage.
Remake,
They don't.
Asgard's Wrath 2,
FF9 remake?
Batman
Yeah, I
Arkham
can see that
Shadow.
for sure.
Metal Hellsinger VR,
FF Tactics remastered.
and
I can see
Metro
that.
Awakening. The Game Award goes
The Batman
to
game looks cool. I want to try that out.
Batman Arkham
Probably
Shadow.
I don't know why I was expecting Bruce Wayne to woke up. Here's my award.
I just want to accept this award on behalf of my colleagues at Camouflage. You guys did some of
I
the
like the
best work
movie.
of your careers.
The Batman.
And I have a
was
feeling
good.
that the best
Yeah, that
is yet to
Batman
come.
game looks really
To
awesome.
our,
It really does.
the company
I'm
working
not
for
getting
Meta
a
has been
headset
great
for
place
this
to
though.
work. And for Oculus
No.
Studios, all the support that
I'm
you
sure I
provided
wouldn't be
to
able
us
to
help
do
us get the
VR.
game over the line,
I'm a pussy.
including our
When
sister
thing
studio
turns
over at
too much,
Sanzaro
I
that
get-
developed the
I wanna
incredible
vomit
Asgard's Wrath
instantly.
2. That was a big, made this category very competitive this year.
I'm curious
I
about
also
VR.
wanna thank
Like when
Warner
Sony
Brothers and
showed
DC
the
for
VR2
entrusting
with
that
Gran
incredible
Turismo,
Arkham franchise, allowing us
it
to
looks
build a
crazy. I'd
sequel
love to
to
try
those
that, but
that
I'm
incredible
not gonna
foundation
drop like
that
$1,000
Rocksteady and
Canadian
Warner
to get
Brothers
one.
Montreal
If I'm
provided to
pretty
us.
sure I'm
And
not
then
gonna be able
lastly,
to play
to
that.
the amazing crew and cast to this game: Roger Craig Smith.
I didn't
Troy
know the
Baker,
development team
Elijah
for that
Wood,
game was
Tara Strong,
local.
Kari Payton. You guys crushed it.
where I live.
You guys are award-winning as far as
Telltale
we're
Batman
concerned.
3?
Thank
I'm
you
here
for what
day
you brought
one,
to our
man.
game.
I am 1000%. I love the
Congratulations.
first
Thank you,
one.
thank you.
And what's the Enemy Within is the sequel, I think?
Since
Even better. I
2018,
love those.
The TGA
Great
Global
games.
Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals
Batman
doing
should have
their
accepted
part
the
to
award
better the
himself,
world through
right?
games.
I know.
This year's recipient makes games that protect nature and fight climate change.
I'm
Here's the
accepting this
story of
award on
Laura
behalf
Carter,
of Batman,
CEO and
who
founder
I've never
of
met,
Trees
obviously,
Games.
Bruce Wayne.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years.
Which Bruce
PlayStation,
Wayne actor?
Disney, Us2 games,
Christian Bale.
Square Enix.
I'm a fan. I
love
grew up
working
with
there. I
this
love working on
Batman,
such innovative
and I
games,
think
but I
Christian
actually
Bale's
had a
pretty hot.
sense
So
of guilt.
yeah, Yeah,
in
Christian
parallel
Bale,
with
for
my
sure.
games career. I've always
I
had
am
a
me. I
passion,
watched
or actually, I don't like to call it a passion. I
The
like
Dark
to
Knight
think of it
Rises
more
in
as a-
theater
as sort
back
of
in the day,
purpose
and I was hyped up
for
when we
making a
left the
difference in
theater.
the
It was
world.
such an experience.
Nice tree.
It's comfy.
We're less than 20
Lots
years
of
away from the
random
climate
stuff
collapse.
that isn't about games.
And
Lots
for
of
me,
ads. Lots of.
That's incredibly scary.
I'm just getting y'all
It's for
prepared. It's
our
this
future,
show
but
is.
for my children's
I'm gonna be
future.
talking with y'all
It struck
for
me
most
that
of
there
the
was such
shows,
an
except when
opportunity
there's
to
interesting
use
stuff,
these
of course.
games that were
So
reaching hundreds of millions of people to create awareness.
yeah, The Wolf
about
Among
what's
Us 2. I'm
happening
here
in the
for it.
world.
Orcs Must
So when you
Die.
play Lonely Valley,
I wonder
you're
out of
restoring and
136
saving
people
Central
watching, how
And
many
as you're
people know
playing,
what you're
you're
talking
actually
about
collecting tree
H2DK?
tokens to
Like
plant a real
the
tree.
stream thing.
Our players together have planted over
Christian Bale is hot,
1.6
fair
million
enough, right?
trees
I
now.
know. I
But
mean,
it's amazing.
what do you
to
want me
know
to
that
say? He is.
Together, we are making
plus
a bit of
he's
a
Batman,
difference.
so come on. The Dark Knight is one of the greatest movies of all time. Top 3 for me. I don't watch enough movies to drop a top 3 like this, but you know I'm biased for horror movies, so it would probably be top 3 like would-be slasher movies probably. But yeah, it's a fantastic movie. I'll give you that. Probably not new Vanillaware announcements, but I can see ATLUS showing up with a little something. Persona 5, the Phantom X, probably, most likely. Sorry about that, yo. The pre-show is generally 30 minutes long, and there was a counter. Not sure where it is anymore, but there was a counter before. Yeah, 30 minutes. Hey, Coogan, Terrifier? I don't know why, but I never watched, like,
Welcome back
there's,
to the Game Awards
they're not
opening act
prequels, but there's
presented by
another,
State Farm.
I think it's
We're
all
counting down
Halo's
to the
Eve or
big
something.
show
I don't
with
remember
more
the
world
exact name.
premieres and
I
awards.
have not seen
In
those. I
fact,
watched
the
the
Game
first
Awards brings
Terrifier
so
a
many
month
different
ago.
gaming communities
Loved it.
together to celebrate.
And I
If you wanna
am
see
about to
everything
watch
State
the
Farm is
sequel.
doing in
It's
gaming,
very
head to their
gory. The
website
first
right
one, like,
now
whew.
at statefarm.com
I liked it.
gaming,
I
because
thought it
like
was
a good
good.
neighbor,
I'm
State
definitely
Farm's
watching
there.
the other two, that's for sure. Plus the other ones that came out
Our
beforehand.
next world premiere from the legendary creator of
Reef and
Deus
Tazio
Ex,
DLC I
Warren
can see. Welcome to
Spector.
Stream CJ, by the way.
This is Thick as Thieves.
Thick as thieves. Huh? Terrifier 2 is fire? Well, it's next in line. Like, that's the next horror movie I'm watching for sure. We subscribe to the streaming platform that has it here in Canada, and it has Terrifier 2. So I was stoked when I saw that. Definitely going to watch it very soon. It's amazing. Awesome. If it's anything like the first one, I'm going to like it a lot. So
Nice of you to turn up.
Oh, the McEwen estate. This one's always.
I've heard Naughty Dog is going to show something here, so Keely's probably going to be very hard. Do you remember the year, King? I remember when you made this stupid edit about Keely and the Game Awards and The Last of Us Part 2 and Kojima. And I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about, but this killed me. Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2. That was the whole show.
Best to
Crazy.
stay nice and quiet.
GR. Yes, indeed.
But keep your wits about you. You never know what's around
I
the
think
corner.
Naughty Dog needs to show up with a new IP. I think that's best case scenario. Even Last of Us fans are kind of... Do y'all want Last of Us Part 3? Is this something that y'all want at the moment?
Needs to go
I
many
don't
different ways.
even know if y'all want this, to be honest. I'm not a fan, so...
Because like I say, it's everything.
Well, Coogan's clear about it. Yeah, we had a Hold the Last of Us award. Yeah, but the edit that you
Love
made
it.
was
Cannot wait
peak.
to get that on my wish list.
Copyrighted,
Okay,
yeah,
next
yes,
up are
copyrighted
our
music,
three
for sure.
Esports categories.
You would
The
love
first
Part
is
3?
Best
Okay.
Esports
I don't want
Game
Part 3,
presented
okay.
by Old Spice.
Not really
And the
interested in Part 3.
nominees are
At some point, you have
Counter-Strike
to
2,
give it
Dota
air,
2,
give it room to breathe, too.
League of
You don't want to have,
Legends,
like, just milk
Mobile Legends,
your,
Bang Bang,
your popular
and Valorant.
best esports game.
The Game Award goes to
I used to play League.
League of Legends.
All right.
Next up, for Best
Makes
Esports
sense, though.
Athlete, the nominees are
See, these are the type of
3-3,
categories that I'm like,
Alexi B,
I don't really care.
Chuvy, Faker, Zywoo, and
Barely
Tom
wanted
Hall.
Part 2?
The Game Award goes to
Uncharted 1 remake?
Faker.
I'm not a
finally,
fan of Naughty
for
Dog.
best
I really am
esports
not.
team,
There's
the nominees
none of their
are
games that I
Billy
enjoyed.
Gaming,
I tried
Gen G,
Uncharted. I tried Last of Us.
Navi,
Tried Last of Us
T1,
twice.
and Team
Nope.
Liquid. The game award goes to T1.
Plus,
Congratulations
nowadays
to all the winners.
not
of
enough
our
time to play
esports
games. So when I play games, I
All right, the Game Awards opening act
H2D
presented by State Farm is moving
Fair enough.
forward as we
Fair
reveal
enough. I would
2
too.
more world premieres.
So
This
yeah,
first one
yeah,
is
yeah.
an
What was I
alternate
saying?
take
God
on
damn
a
it!
legendary
Freaking
series
ADHD.
from
ADHD.
Bandai Namco.
I forgot. Must be the last of Bandai Namco. This gave me Nocturne intro vibes. Oh, Little Nightmares. It's a platformer. Oh, I was saying I don't have enough time to play as much games as I would like to. JRPGs are very time consuming. So, and I have a huge RPG backlog. So I'm kind of like only playing RPGs nowadays or new games in established IPs that I'm a huge fan of. Yakuza, Zelda, Ace Attorney, you know, the visual novel that the Raging Loop guy made. I'm gonna be there for sure. Games that look very special to me when they get revealed, I might still cop, but they have to be very unique for me to get them nowadays. Sadly, I used to buy a lot of games. I still have a lot of games, but that's the thing. I won't be able to play all of them, so. Yeah, Hamada, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, as an outsider, someone who's not a fan of the IP, the games, or the show, that's the feeling that I get. People are kind of mixed on it nowadays. This is gorgeous. Steel Paws coming to mobile via Netflix.
That was Steel Paws, a brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for
No, I
Virtua
have
Fighter
not played
and
the Edgeworld
Shenmue.
Investigation
Our next
remasters.
award
I've not
is one of my
I've not even
favorites,
played the
Games
original,
for
sadly.
Impact.
Those are the only Ace Attorney
showcases
games that I have
thought-provoking
not
games
played.
with a positive
But I
social
bought the
message.
collection for sure,
Here are
1000%
the
to show
nominees.
support, and I am going to
Closer
play
the
that early
Distance.
2025. That is for sure.
Indica,
Huge fan of the
Neva.
Ace Attorney series, and I'm
Life
due
is
for
Strange, Double
You know what?
Exposure.
I think you raised it on the
Senua
backlog for
Saga,
me. Like, the
Hellblade
next game
2.
that I'm playing is Dragon
And
Quest 3 HD2D
Tales
once I'm
of
done with
Kinzera,
Metaphor.
Zao.
But I'll be
Game
honest, I
Award
might
goes
start
to-
the first Investigations game soon. I can play that and
Neva.
Dragon Quest at the same time for sure. Yes, I am a huge fan of Yakuza, you bitch.
Well,
I have all the
it is
games, I have
such an honor
figures,
to receive
I
this
have
award.
a YouTube channel
Well, first I would like
that I-
to thank the jury and
that I
basically
put a lot of
everyone
time
who voted for
into
us.
talking about
This
Yakuza.
award belongs to the entire team at Nomad Studio, Berlinis, our friends
Please-
and family,
please
and
spare me.
basically everyone who helped us to bring Neva to life.
Those Edgewords games are,
I would like to
yeah,
thank as
yeah, I know I'm
well
gonna like
Devolver
him. I know
Digital.
I will.
They were
I like all the Ace
first
Attorney
one. They
games. Like,
believed in us since the beginning,
one of
and they
the-
gave us the opportunity to make
the
two
worst ones,
wonderful
in my
games.
opinion,
I'm looking
and
forward
it pains me to say
making
that,
more in the
but
future.
it would be Professor
And finally, I
Layton
would like to
versus Ace
thank the
Attorney
players.
versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney,
It's amazing
and I
to
like
see
that
how our
one.
story
I love the soundtrack.
resonates
I love
with
some
them.
of the new characters,
And we love to see
spacing
how they enjoy
issues,
our games,
and some
so
of the
thank you so
puzzle
much.
sections in Layton. I'm kind of like,
Thank you.
And now, another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows
so I
a thing or two
1000%
about
would
them.
like these games. That's
Cozy
what I meant
K.
to say. I've never played the first
Thanks,
one,
Sydney.
even though
Hey,
it
Game
was
Awards.
released here
I'm
in
really
English. I own
excited
it
to share
on
one of
DS,
the
but
most
never got around to
anticipated
playing
cozy
it.
games
So I
with
was
you.
stoked when I saw the
Tales of the
collection that
Shire.
they released earlier.
There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books. I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well. And then
I feel like
inside,
this
it gets
cozy
real cozy.
farming
You can do
simulation
a ton of
type of game.
decorating in
It's
your own style. You can really customize
it feels so
every nook and cranny.
oversaturated.
Now
Like,
I'll
my
hop inside
God.
the kitchen and start cooking.
These games all look the same to me. Mostly the same, at least. Some of them are more interesting than others, but. Oh yeah, y'all, keep your expectations in check for this show. Like, hope for a thing or two,
for you as it was
and that's
for
it.
me.
You're not gonna
Join
get tons
me
of
in
reveals
playing
that are
Tales of the
for you.
Shire, March 25th.
Oh, that was revealed before. The Lord of the Rings. Full trailer on YouTube. Oh, do you guys remember how they teased Persona 4 Arena Ultimax? We were hungry for Persona ports, especially Persona 4 on consoles. In 2021, when the 25th anniversary of Persona started, it was crazy. Crazy. Everyone hoping and praying and stuff. The Game Awards comes around. We're super excited. ATLUS tweets, "You should tune into the Game Awards." Little TV emoji. And the bitches, they revealed Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. One of the best moments in ATLUS history, and I was like, whoa, when I noticed that it was Arena. And these they were interviewing and they were like, oh, but Persona 4 Golden did so well on PC that we decided to port Arena to consoles.
Use your senses and become the shadows.
Bro,
Let's go. Stay quiet.
bro,
Okay.
that was
Where we're going?
peak ATLUS moment. It doesn't get more ATLUS than this. Truly an ATLUS move. Yeah, that was insane. I remember this like it was yesterday. No, Ali said that. I get it. I get it. It's fine, but
From behind.
I think you were there at the time because I recognize your name. I follow you on Twitter. We were all praying, hoping, crying, begging for Persona 4 Golden on consoles. And they knew what they were doing. Tune into the Game Awards, TV emoji. What do you think people are gonna, like 2% of people are gonna be like, oh, I hope it's Arena. But 98% is gonna be, I hope it's the main game, you know? Not the spin-off.
Welcome back to the Game Awards.
They
opening
threw our
match.
asses
We
in the
are
shadow
so
world.
close to the big show.
Yes, they did.
Players, thank you so much. I
1000%.
love you too.
They pulled an
Which,
ATLUS.
By the way, is freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
10th anniversary. Crazy.
But until then, enough. I'm kidding. I still have some incredible awards and world premieres to share with you. So let's get back into it with our next award. Innovation in Accessibility.
Yo, the 25th was
These
fun.
nominees have all
The
made
25th
strides to
anniversary
make
was an
their games
experience.
as
It was
playable
fun.
as
It was we
possible by
cried.
as many gamers as possible.
Oh my god.
And they are.
We
Call of Duty
cried.
Black Ops
We
6.
laughed. We were stressed.
Diablo
we were
4.
curious. We were speculating. It was
Dragon Age: The Veiled
a
One.
roller coaster of emotion. And
Prince of
yes, it
Persia:
ended
The
with
Lost
the
Crown.
piss and miss when
And
Microsoft and
Star Wars
ATLUS revealed
Outlaws.
the ports. Plus,
Game
at the end of the
Award
day, we
goes
got
to
Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden,
Prince of
Persona
Persia:
5
The
Royal on
Lost
all
Crown.
modern platforms, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax on most platforms,
Thank you.
Persona 5
Merci
Tactica,
beaucoup.
what was that? No,
We are
Tactica wasn't.
truly honored to receive this
All of
award,
these were
as
revealed
from
like
the beginning of the project,
for the 25th.
we want to
That's
create a fun and
a lot of
challenging
games.
game, but
That's a
game
lot of
as
games.
accessible as possible.
It was painful in the
Prove
way that they
accessibility
executed
doesn't
P25 was
dilute,
ass.
but rather
But the end results, y'all.
reinforce the core of the game, more player,
And then they
enjoy
dropped
the
rollback
thrill of
only on
exploration
PlayStation
thanks to
6
our
months
sponsor
after launch.
ecosystem. More player experience the
Bro.
intensity and explosivity
No
of the combat
physical.
thanks to the option. It was a passion project.
It brought the whole
made by an
community
incredible
together, like
team,
against
big
ATLUS though. Like
congratulations
ATLUS
to
has
the
been
team.
winning
I
since,
know you're
like,
watching from
bro,
Montpellier.
this year,
Félicitations l'équipe. And warm
their
thank
best
you-
year
work thank
ever
you
at this point.
to
So
everyone who supported us.
Tactics and Reload
Ubisoft,
leaked on
Global
Instagram.
Activity
I was
team,
eating,
Yann,
my family,
families, friends,
phone went
supports
off.
the
You guys
players.
went
Thank
off,
you.
messaging me. Wake the fuck up.
Congratulations.
Ran downstairs,
And now
saw the
it's
trailers,
the next
recorded
game
them,
from
made a vid.
Punstorm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
It was exciting though. And I liked both of these. Like Reload was great, Tactica was great. Don't let people tell you otherwise. I think Tactica, if you're into the genre, it was great. I like tactical RPGs, I like strategy games. It looked cool, the visual aesthetic was cool, the soundtrack was very good. And the gameplay was super fun too. So yeah, you know what? I listen to a lot of gaming podcasts and they say this year was a slow year, and as an RPG fan, I didn't have time to play all the RPGs that I wanted to play. Like, I wish I had time to play Rebirth. I finished Infinite Wealth way too late in the year. For me, generally, I beat these games way quicker. I beat Reload, Vengeance, Unicorn Overlord. I'm almost done with Metaphor, and I played a few games here and there in between, like MEO, The Smiling Man, What else did I play that released this year? I'm forgetting other stuff probably, but yeah. Tactica was mid compared to the Devil Survivor games.
Love it. And that is
I
the
understand where
perfect
you're
way
coming
to
from
get
for sure.
into
I think
our
the Devil
next
Survivor
award,
games are more.
Best family game.
There was
are your
more love
nominees.
put into them. They're more unique. They're
Astrobot.
more original. Yeah.
Princess
I'll give it
Peach
to you.
Showtime.
Yeah, I think Devil Survivor games are
Super
a
Mario
bit
Party Jamboree.
superior to Tactica for sure. Especially
The Legend of
I have not
Zelda
played Devil
Echoes of
Survivor 2,
Wisdom.
but I've played the first one, and I
And
would
the
put
Plucky
that
Squire.
one higher on the tier list than
Wow, a lot of
Tactica
us are
for sure.
excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award goes to Astrobot.
Tactica was very repetitive. It was. The structure of it all.
Thank you
yeah,
so much.
I'll give you that.
It's a massive
I'll
honor
give you
for
that.
us to be
It's very
getting,
much.
the Family Game Award because something we've been working
It's a game for
hard on
Persona
many years at
fans,
Team
for
Asobi. So first
Persona
thing I wanna
5
thank
fans, I
Team
would say
Asobi
that like tactical
over in
gameplay.
Japan, all 65 of you.
It
Thank
was
you
for
so
me.
much.
I liked it.
It's your
but
heart and soul.
I
want
think
to this
Atlas
game.
knew that
You know,
it was
really
not
trying
going to
please
sell
and put
crazy.
smiles on
It was
people's
half
faces.
off
So
a
this is
month
really for
after
you.
launch too.
Thank you
So
so much. You know, making
I have not played
a
Astro,
family game is important
but I
because
will.
we're
I will.
forming the first gaming memories of
Are you
people.
leaving,
We
King?
all
You have a
first
good one,
gaming
mate.
memories,
Thanks for
right?
tuning in. I
And
appreciate
so
you.
It's both a privilege, a big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very much at
Oh
heart.
yeah, dude.
So
I
this
need
award,
to
you know, it's
I
for
need
the
to go
kids
back
and
and
the
play
parents out
Devil
there. We love
Survivor
you very
2 for
much.
sure.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure Astro's deserving for sure.
Okay, the theater is filling
I like
up.
the story
I
of
can see
Tactica,
heads
though.
all the way back
A little
there.
simple.
The energy
It was
is
easy.
huge, with
It was.
our main show only minutes away. But I still have 2 more world premieres for you. First up, a new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
This game was shown way too much. I don't think it was as bad as stuff like Deathloop or freaking Concord. Like Concord, we kept seeing time and time again. But, whoa, this is a different type of game. Yeah, I need to go back to Devil Survivor 2. It's high on the backlog list. I was playing Persona Q and I kind of put it on hold for a bit when Metaphor dropped, but I'm going to get back to it at some point for sure. SMT2 is also very high up on the backlog pile for sure. I liked SMT1 a lot, and most people agree that SMT2 is better, so...
Okay, would you believe me if I said I only have 1 more incredible world premiere for you?
Oh, 2 minutes left before
Get
it
ready
starts.
to have all your senses overloaded in the best way possible, of course. This is Solasta 2.
Solasta 2. Yes, I was playing Persona Q in 2024. You're supposed to be gone, you bitch. Are we excited for this? I don't know what that is. And it's a sequel apparently, so that's never a good sign. Credible my ass.
Not
Hey, Persona 6 is a main show type of reveal though. Persona's big nowadays, y'all. It is. It's not just us. King coming back just to age. Yeah, apparently. And his pre-show was ass. It was ass. But again, am I able to disable ads? Like ads from YouTube? General ads? It's not normal. I'll try. Or you don't mean the ads from the show, right? You mean my ads? Well, if I can disable them, I will. I'm getting tons of copyrights from this shit anyway, so... Solasta 2. I'm trying, y'all. Oh yeah, they're doing no, you're not doing this.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based tactical adventure.
I hope it doesn't crash the stream though.
All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act. But the 10th anniversary show is just getting started. The Game
Hey, if you
Awards
were getting
main
ads
event
from
is
me,
about to begin with
refresh.
tons of big
Refresh the
awards,
stream.
big
I
new
disabled
game
them.
announcements, and amazing
Just refresh.
performances by the TGA Orchestra.
Sorry about that, y'all. Thanks for
21
telling me,
Pilots,
Union Gamer.
Snoop Dogg,
Woohoo!
and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely
Favorite
do
Snoop
not want to miss.
song,
All right.
if you're a fan.
Countdown is over.
Favorite Snoop song.
The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
I would probably say Gin and Juice. A classic, a simple one.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2024.
I do like Nothing But a G Thang, but that's
Now,
also Dre,
here's your
so.
host, the creator of the Game Awards,
That
Jeff
shit snip
Keighley.
is a good one. Yeah, Snoop Dogg is a performer. Woo! Let me see the Snickers. He always has great. Appreciate you turning it. No worries. I mean, it was unintentional on my hand, so appreciate you guys watching.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, he's dropping an album tonight, actually. The Dre and Snoop album, that's dropping tonight.
Welcome to the Game Awards, the biggest global celebration of video games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome.
Drop it like it's hot. Gin and Juice? Yeah, Gin and Juice is awesome.
You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is
Yeah, at least Snoop plays games, yeah. He's in a lot of games too, strangely enough.
Challenges our industry faces, where they are going in the future. And let me just tell you, you have tuned in and joined us on a very special night.
Let's go.
Our industry is constantly evolving. This year,
What's My Name's a good one,
Game
too.
of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, one in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and one, Balatro, was made by a
I saw Snoop in the live show
guy,
once.
Local Thunk.
It was great.
Who's here in the audience tonight in my home country of Canada. Isn't that amazing? Now, tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined by many
Yeah, I know.
special
He's in
guests.
Call of Duty.
First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi. Also tonight, we welcome
they seem to have
competing against herself in
increased
Best Adaptation.
security
She stars
now,
in
which
both
is good,
Fallout and
finally.
Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella.
If Persona 6 is green, you should really throw in Snoop as a confidant. I'd roll to that. This would be fire. I'm here for it. I'd date Snoop if that's an option. Let me roll in Snoop.
His next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy.
Look at him. It's this random jacket. I like it.
As always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at
Hey, Waldorf. What is it, Stadler? How long is this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
Hey, guys, up here, host. Yeah,
Please wrap up.
You know we can hear you.
Oh, good.
Remember that?
Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Gives you lunch, which restores SP or something.
Waldorf, everybody.
His persona's
Last
Tupac.
thing we need for-
Two of America's
Fellas,
most
if you
wanted.
don't mind, we have a lot
That's
of
another
people here
very
in the
good one
audience
with Snoop
waiting
in.
to see the show.
Yeah, speaking of a lot of people.
Please add Snoop as a romance option. Oh my god. Fully voiced. Hell yeah.
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
That would be fire, yo. I'm here for it.
Yeah, we're here all night. Statler
Nah,
and
P6
Waldorf.
is green.
I don't know what we signed up for.
P6
All right,
is
well,
green.
In any case, let's get this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Aha. I'm not too bad, am I? The shows are kind of predictable, though.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now,
Holy
as
crap,
you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends.
Do y'all recommend? Do y'all recognize the voice?
Roger Clark.
Are you true Persona
Yes.
fans?
Laura Bailey.
Who is this person? The tall guy, Troy Baker. Don't Google it.
Actually, Troy, have
You know the
ever won
voice.
this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely.
I wonder what he thinks.
Yes, that is correct. Kanji Tatsumi, Persona 4. Ah, of course. Jeff Keighley bringing cinema legends and celebrities on stage. Of course. Happens every year. A classic. And King's back.
Thank
What a
you.
simp.
Thank you very much.
You
Thank
freaking insulted
While
Keighley
you're on
all
your
year long.
feet,
You shut the fuck up.
Let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the Great Circle.
Ah, yeah, that one makes sense. Yeah, that's true.
I think this guy did a great job. If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself. And now, we're here to present the award for Best Performance. Here are the nominees.
Best performance. Wow, just look at it all.
I wanted to play
Still
Rebirth
going
so bad
strong.
too. Like
I
this
should
one.
cross over and start asking questions.
I hope I'm gonna
And
have
she's
time to
gonna be
play it
there.
next year.
This job.
'Cause I like
it's
the remake a
death
lot.
wish. I'm gonna finish it.
I know what you are. I know.
What was that? I think that was a PowerPoint slide issue, probably.
What will I become?
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
Yeah, the man is aging a little bit, you know? Life happens. Became a star before I was born, so I hope I'm gonna like Rebirth, but
Oh my god, this is an incredible
I don't know.
honor. Like,
I'm scared.
cry.
I'm scared. I hope so. I hope so. The writing is what's scaring me.
I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory.
That must be
so
very,
amazing.
very sick to
Our
have like
cast, our crew, our
Harrison
stunt
Ford
team.
calling you on stage for your
It's all-
award.
They've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations.
He's
to the
here
Game
because
Awards
he's
for 10
Bethesda.
incredible years. Thank you.
The head of Bethesda. And Machine Games is Bethesda. They are the developers of Indiana Jones. He's 82? Damn.
Congratulations, Melina, our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade. All right, we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next? Yes, it is world premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that will give a glimpse not just of what's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming.
Oh boy.
Tonight's first game announcement
2030
is an
game
absolute
reveals.
honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado, here's a look
This visual's pretty sick.
at the unexpected.
What the hell is the unexpected?
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child.
The Witcher.
Into a remarkably young lass.
The Witcher?
With much grace, wisdom.
Probably The Witcher.
Kindness.
It fits.
Take the easy times what shape us.
Oh.
Tis
Am I
how we
wrong?
rise to face the hard times. What does that for us? Even art of gold.
Am I
With
wrong?
The spirit to overcome adversity.
Unreal 5?
Darling.
The vibes? I'm thinking The Witcher, y'all.
Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Yes, sir. Call this one too. It's fun. It's fun to speculate and predict these things. It's my thing. I've never played The Witcher. This is a pretty big reveal, but it's probably just going to be a CG trailer with no date, so.
Forgive me, daughter.
Better
You're
than
my
nothing.
only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A Witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is. By the gods!
No! You chose her.
It reminds me of a little something that happened in Metaphor. And I mean, the industry insiders said there is 2 to 4 huge reveals. This is definitely one of them. So we're one down.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Are they gonna do gameplay? They're not. That would be sick though. People are gonna quickly forget how bad Cyberpunk was at launch though. Good point, Purple. Good point. No spoilers. I don't want to see no Metaphor spoilers in chat. Stop. I'm not seeing them yet. I'm just saying I don't want to see them. Please. It's gorgeous, but then again, how is it going to look, you know? Probably really good. Yeah, the Game Awards it's generally lacking in gameplay. Nah, I have mods in chat. If there is any type of spoilers, y'all just delete, mute instantly, please. But we're good, we're good. I recognize all the names here, most of them at least, so I know y'all won't spoil anything. Just enjoy the trailer. You're in for a treat, Haunted. You're in for a treat. Game speak.
The chosen one. His tradition. Oh no, no, no.
Oh, and she's dead regardless. Same here, Mokona.
We're to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Time for a new saga. See you on the path.
Hey, I called it. No gameplay, no date. Thanks, Patatis.
There you have it, the very first trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red. And yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title. And we're very excited to hear more about it.
Female protagonist.
Ready to have more
Twitter's
fun
gonna go
because
crazy.
Tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming
That's all it
all
takes for
night
Twitter.
long. Right now, I am proud to present
Hey, that's
a
cool,
brand new
2DK.
standalone game.
I respect it.
Please watch.
What? That was awkward. Did he hair quote protagonist? I missed that. Please watch. I don't know why. It feels like I'm getting deja vu from this for some reason. Ah. Elden Ring.
Seekers of redemption. You were chosen. Thrown together by
Happy
forces
for y'all
beyond
though.
your control.
I know this is big. They are indeed never. They always grind. I mean, it feels like their games are always. It's one a year nowadays. It's one a year. Well, they're a big studio now too, so good for them. People are huge fan of these games.
Tragedy must be averted.
Shoutouts, Demi Crow. Yes, sir. We're back. Welcome to the stream, friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you, man.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
Is this like a new game or something? Elden Ring 2? I don't know enough about these games. To me, it looks like Elden Ring, but I don't know. They're copying ATLUS with the milking. I mean, this is the biggest game yet, so I'm not blaming him. It's quality too, y'all. It's quality. Their fans are not complaining.
The life of the Night Lord.
Damn, y'all. I wouldn't dare to say what y'all are saying on stream. Night Ring. New game? Or just another DLC expansion? DLC expansion, I assume. I don't know. You tell me.
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it.
So I think this is another one of the big announcements, y'all.
From
For sure.
Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software.
That the insiders were talking
only
about.
studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025.
I agree
now, trust
that
me when
DLC
I say
has
we are just getting
no reason
started.
being nominated
Some of
for
the
Game of the
biggest
Year.
surprises,
My opinion,
believe it
though.
or not,
You have
are
the right
still
to your own.
come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots, and awards presented
21
by
Pilots?
previous winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now,
Of course
here's
Kojima's
news
here.
on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Nope. PC for Rebirth. Makes sense. I said Xbox, but PC makes more sense, so... The remake isn't on Xbox, but I was mixed up.
The time has come.
This could very well be a shadow drop, y'all.
At last, our long-awaited
I can see it. Nope. In a month, though. It's not too bad.
Let us hurry.
Hey, that's not even a year after the original PlayStation launch. That's actually pretty good.
That's what scares me.
Damn, T-Bone. Hey, it's our second time seeing this, you know?
You're messing with powers beyond your control.
I'm always in control.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry. I do this all the time.
Find a way out before we're crushed.
A gun and a whip.
Did they say if it's coming to Steam, though? Because the original, the remake, I think it was a Epic Store exclusive or something. They're spending way more time on ads and trailers than the actual awards. It gets even more intense every single year, which for ads, but for actual reveals, I mean, that's why I'm watching. It's coming to Steam, okay. This is an odd looking game. Oh. I'm good. My cat's there. Y'all can see her, but she's watching. She's like, this looks mid. Metaphor was a miss. Whew. That's fine. That's fine. H2DK sold. That's fine. You're good. How do you like your cat game? It's probably going to be King's Game of the Year next year, so. It's the virtual reality cat game. Cat simulator. Y'all want me to piss and miss again?
Welcome back. I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select nominees: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House of the Dragon, please welcome Abu Bakr Salim.
Oh yeah, I need some RPG news too.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry about my dead dad this time. But I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about
She's
Twitter,
back
but
for
I
an
am
ad.
talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
Best action game.
Call of Duty. It's been, I don't know, man. The last Call of Duty that I bought day one, Modern Warfare 3, I think, on PS3. I don't play these games anymore.
And the Game Award goes to...
Yeah, I won't
Black
be
Myth
missing
Wukong.
much. This game, Black Myth Wukong, is one of the biggest games of this year, but it has to be, I couldn't tell you a single person who played it that I know. It's insanely popular in China specifically, which is where it was made. Okay.
谢谢大家。非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not
It must
placing
be
any
hard,
invisible
man,
walls on my way up here.
to live translate like this in front of this huge audience. Damn. Well, with the nervosity and the stress and everything. Shout outs to the translators out there, man. That must be
属于团队的每一位
intense.
成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团队站在这里领这个沉重的铁骨头。
This
There's a
award
mic issue
belongs to
in their
every
stream.
single member of our team, as well as our family and friends
Yeah, it's
who
not
have
me.
supported us behind the scene.
Can y'all hear this?
Without you, I'd be like...
Yeah, it's definitely
testing
their
the
stream. What the
boss
hell?
rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
It's not as bad now. Strange.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，
Yeah.
尤其适合没有
It's
玩过
triggering
动作游戏的玩
ADHD
家。
again.
相信我，谢谢。
Lastly, I want to say this. Our game isn't
It's not on my
hard
hand
at
though.
all.
I muted it.
It's perfect for...
See? It's not me. Not my fault this time. No technical issues again. Oh, please leave the stage. Yeah, sounds like a prodigy going off on the stove.
At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind
I
us
worked at
all
a China
why we
company, and
became
even the
fans
company
in the first
celebrated
place.
the release of Wukong. Yeah, that's
5
the
years
thing.
ago,
It's
I had the
huge in
pleasure of
China.
having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his
We're all
next
hoping
project.
for Persona 6. That would be
Tonight,
insane.
as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
He hyped it up. Epic Games. Oh. Ico. Shadow of the Colossus. Okay. Y'all. I love that I'm not the only dumbass with actual expectations up in here. Love it. Sorry. Fortnite 2. It's a climbing type of thing again. It's a little awkward when they like hype it up that much and trailer tells us nothing. Basically tells us like hey, they're working on something again. That's it.
You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that
Kingdom
beautiful
Hearts
piece.
4.
Ueda-san and Gen Design,
I could
thank
see
you
it.
so much
I
for this
could.
announcement reveal. Next February marks the release of Sid Meier's Civilization 7, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ
You guys
7,
are always like
composed by
reacting
Grammy Award-winning
pretty much
composer
the same thing as
Christopher
me.
Tim,
Like
who joins us
that's it.
tonight. I think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
Oh, we're still about that trailer? Okay, no, it's just the orchestra. Sorry. Are they gonna do something with Persona? Metaphor? Probably. Not Persona, but Metaphor. Hey, where's Flute Guy? I want Flute Guy again. Yeah, Coogan, same. Where's Flute Guy? I would ask him to do a solo again. Nah, I'm also hoping for Persona 6. Yes. Yes. Hey, Captain Teebs. Welcome to the stream, mate. Did that trailer do anything for you, though? Kinda short and sweet, wasn't it? Metaphor Monk. Live chant. That would be awesome. Let's get it. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. The Academia theme. No Flute Guy, I guess. B6, the time is right. Yes, sir. And they said they were working on the sci-fi game before, too? I should be playing Metaphor or even Tazio while listening to this. I mean, if you can double task it, why not?
Absolutely incredible. Thank you to the TGA Orchestra and Lauren. There's much more to come from them throughout the night, including our signature Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that.
Cool.
Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Nominated. Xbox. Space game.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
They only do sequels. Starfield 2?
Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas.
Okay.
Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action.
This was revealed a long time ago, so.
More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
I've never played the first one either. At least it looks original.
In 2025.
Hey, DJ King, if I read this message from you in chat like 5 years ago, I would be like, what the hell are they talking about?
The Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah, this looks cool.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
PS5 2. Another Xbox game coming to PlayStation.
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios, winner of Game of the Year for It Takes Two, Joseph Perez.
All right, I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. And no, listen. This time,
he's always
it's
like
some
super
next level
vulgar.
shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no. What we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All right, let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go.
Oh, it doesn't look as original as is It Takes Two. Oh.
Okay, you better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this.
Okay, I guess. Nah, it looks cool.
Right. You play as Mio and Zoe, 2 aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
Simulate their stories to life.
Please calm down. It's time. You can't shut. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you
It
doing
looks.
in my story?
It has potential.
Something bad is going on here.
And
I'll give it to
they
him.
find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world. We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
Yeah, it has potential.
And then they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end,
yeah,
they
same,
grow up to be
Makona,
full-ass
same.
dragons. And now you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you
It
play
looks
these
nice
ball
too,
droids
yeah.
that can magnetize and shift to
It's
different
impressive
forms.
looking, I think, for a game like this. It's EA back though, so
And
it makes
then
sense.
the droids become your exosuits.
There's money there.
And you can now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one. You play as pigs, and they later become... Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass,
I'm
you
here
only
for
need to
it.
buy one copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and
Dragon
no
City?
You just get the
I
game.
was sponsored by Dragon City once. Mobile game?
Parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
I think this is gonna be a hit. I'll be honest. I think it's gonna be a hit.
And the good, look, wait. The good part with this game is coming out March 6th. So you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing.
2.
One more thing.
3.
Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello!
Oh my god.
Hey, Papa! Yeah, of course. My wife is beautiful too. I don't forget you, of course. Yes, and I want to say one last thing.
I like him though, he's funny.
My team Hazelight is
Hey,
watching
Watermark,
at home.
go to the stream, mate.
My
Does
beautiful
anyone
team, I
remember
just
The
want to
Longest
say
Journey?
thank you, I
It also
Elsker
had the
and thank you,
sci-fi
everybody. I love
fantasy
you so
split.
much.
I
I'm
don't.
looking forward to be part of
Longest
this
Journey.
industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
Hey, King and I playing this would be an experience. I mean,
Joseph,
it would
what
be.
a guy. I spent some time with him in
18
Sweden this
plus
summer
stream,
and played a few
for
hours
sure.
of Flip Fiction. It
For
really
sure.
is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two.
What
that,
did you say the
Joseph
name?
won for Game of
The
the Year. It's
Longest
so amazing
Journey.
to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight,
Longest
revealing new projects.
Journey.
All right, we have much more Game Awards to come during the show. Those of you in the
damn, no, I
U.S.
don't
can head to
remember that.
TGALegion.com for a chance to win one of 20 Glacier White Lenovo Legion
It's here
7i
again.
laptops, which have the power to handle the latest games.
God damn it, Jeff. You have like 15 million viewers every year. You're sponsored by like Microsoft and everything. And you have mic issues. I'm broke. I can have mic issues.
So high, I can see every NPC. Oh, except that one.
That was long ago. It's the end of the point-and-click adventure era. Okay, fair enough. But I still play old games. No judgment here. I play a lot of old games actually. And I grew up with Nintendo. Well, my first system, home console, was a GameCube, and my first portable was a GBA. So. I have a feeling that Nintendo isn't gonna do much more than put this out of here. I assume this is gonna be multiplayer hero shooter or something. Yeah, these games, like, I was talking about how the farming cozy thing are oversaturated. Well, this at least looks like it has some original thing with the cards and stuff. But still, man, I would be scared to put out like a high budget game, or at least looking game like this in this genre, like in 2025. Ooh, you gotta have balls. There's big risk. I mean, the markets, people are playing the same games over and over. Call of Duty, even big IPs like Battlefield are kind of gone now. They kind of flopped because Halo, kind of too. It's all about COD and Warzone and even Overwatch. Is Overwatch still working? I don't know.
Advanced by AMD.
Another Concord, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Oh, what's that? Samurai Doom? Tripwire.
It
Definitely
appears more
Doom-inspired.
cross-level project is as real as they
Battlefield
say.
kind of died. I mean, they had like 2 big flops in a row, and I don't know. They're kind of gone now. Hero shooters are kind of dead, yeah.
Let's start the party.
Concord was like a record-breaking flop, from what we've heard. But it being free is kind of like, there's risk. Again, if you have no players, you don't even sell a few copies at 60. If there's no player base, are people going to invest in microtransactions?
We're back here at the Game Awards,
I don't
and we
know.
have so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in 2014,
Hey, I want RPG
I wanted to
announcements,
celebrate the
y'all.
people who devote their
What can I
lives
do?
to entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago, back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play, and even more importantly, the people who make the
Hyenas?
games
Yeah.
we love. We can debate and certainly
There's another one
disagree
that
with
closed
the
this
reasons
year.
why.
This
and honestly, as a
week, I
show,
think.
we kind of
It's a
struggle
Ubisoft
with how
game,
to
isn't it?
address these topics in a constructive way.
I don't remember the name.
But this year, inside of these
Some other
challenges,
live service
we
shooter game.
found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever Game Changer.
Game changer.
Starting
really is
in
the hype man.
early 2023, significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
X Defiant, yep, that's what I was looking for.
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand, I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually started in games relatively
That's a real problem,
late.
though.
Even though I've loved the industry ever since I was a little child, because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate about it and broke through in basically my late 30s. I had seen a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable. Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games. I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's gonna happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something
TJ, you know
with
him?
this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after
Yeah, this
iteration,
industry, I would be
ended up
scared to
becoming a
enter the
suite
gaming
of
industry.
Several
It's-
different resources. We have 2,300
Depends on
coaching volunteers who give
what job you're looking for, like if you want to be a journalist or something.
community coaching conversations for free.
If you're a dev,
Pure pro bono, Amir.
There
You
is
have to work at the
no
right place.
payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people.
people
in
get
jobs.
laid off in most companies,
Amir
man.
is
Even in
like
some of your favorites.
career
Sega
Santa Claus.
has laid off, has
If it
lays
weren't
off.
for Amir
Sony,
and for this community,
Microsoft,
I wouldn't have even
Nintendo.
known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
Please join me in welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game developer community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game
That's
Changer,
awesome, CJ.
Amir Satvat.
That's cool. I respect the cause, for sure. Zelda jacket?
Thank you. Thank you.
See, in the audience, it's mostly devs and people working in the
Thank
industry.
you so much.
That must be very heartwarming for him.
Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking.
I remember that
Thank you,
moment.
Jeff, and the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that
Oh, they're giving him an
I
award.
love video games with
That's
all
cool.
my heart.
That's cool.
To all game makers everywhere,
You are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you.
Ah, man. I'm sorry
Over
to
the
hear it,
last 3
CJ.
years,
That
we've
sucks.
lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games
Life
experience
can be a bitch
eliminated.
sometimes.
This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people.
That's true.
I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact. And I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment
I hope they're not
to
going to
build
give
it.
him the please wrap up sign.
As
That
we
would
gather
be
here tonight for this
terrible.
amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better?
You can tell
I
he's a good
dedicate this
person.
to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons.
That's us.
And my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I respect the cause, honestly. There's real people and real humans behind these games that we're playing and that were, you know, I was making fun of the Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. And I will keep doing that, come on. But there were people involved in the project that had a great time making it and that are proud of the port that they did, and it's nothing against them, but sometimes you know, sometimes we're assholes. That's what I want to say. Yeah, shout out CJ. Keep your head up, man.
Turning hope into a hunt.
Yeah, respect to him.
For the fate
I wonder if the
of humanity.
official chat is actually positive, because this was a great moment for this show, so I hope the chat was positive for once. I respect what Keeley did here. We call him out on his bullshit. This was good. This was good.
Raise hell, exert control. For mankind depends on our victory. You will face a new power and devastating enemies.
Yeah, Santa, I agree, sadly.
Unleash the hunter within.
I'm very inactive nowadays on Twitter for that reason specifically. It's a big mess in there, so I'm not going in the official chat, but if anyone wants to
That
check,
was the announcement of
you
Steel
can.
Hunters, which you can play test tonight. I played that back in the summer, and it plays as good
You
as
can
it looks.
report back
Definitely
too,
has
but
a
let's keep
Transformers
our
vibe to it,
positivity.
as
You
can
guys
see.
are
Really
awesome
fun
tonight.
game.
Once again,
All
I
right, and
appreciate
now
y'all
I'm
watching with me. Thank you
proud
so
to
much.
reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time.
Makes it
developed by an
easier
incredible team.
to make our way through it. We're an hour and a half in too, so it's not too bad. We're not halfway there yet, but still. You don't have to enter. Well, that is a win in my book. That is a win in my book. Ah, yeah, we have fun here. That's the goal. It was always that. I mean, when I had more free time, I used to stream we streamed like Future Game Show and the PC Gaming Show, and we streamed more often, and it was really, really fun. Mostly not because the shows were fun, just because we were talking shit the whole way through. I at least try to make time for the big shows. Sony, Nintendo, Xbox, and the Game Awards Summer Games. So I try to at least do that, so. You have to get up at 6:30. I have to work. I have to get up at 6:30 East too. Yeah. That's tough. It's tough, Captain Teagues. Black Frost? I know Black Frost. I have a plastic Black Frost in my show. Holding a little Black Frost.
Please welcome to the stage the founder of Gearbox,
ATLUS
Randy
could
Pitchford.
very well not show up, y'all. It's possible. I don't want to break any hearts, but it's very possible
here, right?
that at like 11, 15,
this is the moment.
we hear who's
Everybody
Game of the Year winner.
Gearbox is watching
and then
right now, and I'm kind of freaking
that's
out.
it. And that's it.
Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight.
Borderlands,
Every
they have
pixel of Borderlands
they
is
have to
made
show
with
something
heart
decent
and
tonight
soul,
because the
handcrafted
freaking
by
movie
the
was an
Gearbox
immense
team.
flop.
We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen,
How
I
long
can
is
go
this going to
on
go? I streamed
talking
for
about
3
Borderlands 4,
hours
or
and
I
50
could
minutes
just
last year.
show you Borderlands 4.
So
Who wants me to keep talking?
I would think minimum
and
3
who
hours.
wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4? As you wish.
Borderlands
The
pretty
world
big.
premiere,
I
first
played the
look
first game.
at Borderlands
It was
4.
alright. I'm not into the like story and humor and narrative of these games, but the gameplay, it being a shooter with RPG elements, I thought it was kind of fun. Played it when it launched though on PlayStation 3, so I have not played a Telltale Borderlands game. Hey, Metaphor DLC is something that we have not talked about enough. That being said, the one thing that in the back of my mind that makes me doubt that we're gonna get a freaking Metaphor DLC announcement is because of Reload. Reload dropped in February. They revealed DLC for it in March or April, and the DLC dropped in September. It makes sense. I mean, it fits. They revealed the DLC 2 months after the game dropped, or 2 months after Metaphor dropped. Like day to day today. Oh shit. CJ, what did you do? Oh no. Expectations are starting to be felt a little bit. Oh shit, that would be awesome though. I would be here for it. Any hype for some RPGs besides Persona for a reveal tonight? Joho? I'm hyped for a lot of other RPGs, like anything Dragon Quest, anything Final Fantasy, of course, those are easy picks. Any surprise announcement would be cool. Outside of RPGs, too. For RPGs, I mean, I'm very open when it comes to my RPGs. I play whatever looks cool to me, so if I had to name something, the new Fable game I would like to see, and I think it's possible. I don't know. I'm trying to think, but any RPG, yeah, to be honest. 2025.
That was Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
Oh. Oh. Ah!
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the fire.
Bro, FF16 can go the hell. I am the official dumbass with actual expectations. God damn it. No. FF16 protagonist. What's this? This is a fighting game. Is this Tekken? It's Tekken. They killed me, y'all. FF16 protagonist in Tekken. He's like, we have an announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise, and this is the announcement. Bro. Fuck off.
There you go. Clive is joining Tekken 8 next week.
Oh, the bait is
now,
real.
We want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories here at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for most anticipated game: Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yotei,
It hurts.
Grand Theft Auto 6, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond,
and Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh.
And this year, the Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6. Congratulations, Rockstar. Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
Is he?
Call of
Captain
Duty
Teeves,
Black Ops
is he?
6,
Or he's just fucking with
Helldivers
us?
2, Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah, Coogan.
Tekken 8,
We were baited
and Warhammer
hard.
40K Space Marine 2.
Hard.
This year, the Game Award goes to Helldivers 2. Congratulations, Eric.
Shout outs, Demi Crow. I almost missed you, but I see you, man. Thank you so much for the support, homie. I appreciate you being here. I know you're a rap fan too. Are you excited for Snoop to show up? I am. Thank you, Demi Crow. Oh my God, that was intense.
Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations,
Let me go take a piss to celebrate that bait moment. 1 second. If I piss and miss, you guys let me know.
Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree, Metaphor Refantasio, and Neva. The Game Award goes to Metaphor Refantasio. We have many more awards to come in the Game Awards, but right now, here's a new look at Splitgate 2 that blends gunplay, movement, and portals, coming in 2025.
Playing for keys with no losses, dripping around with no frosting. Look at the thing, our bosses saying our dues, but we don't care what it's costing. Doesn't matter to me if you coming for one of mine, I'm coming for anybody, everybody alive, yeah, it's fine, now who am I?
Still can't believe it. Legendary role-playing game franchise announcement. Tekken DLC. Fuck off. Fuck off. Bro. I see y'all in chat. Come on, man. Oh, Metaphor won Best Art Direction? Let's go. Deserving. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, cool. I thought you guys were baiting me again. That's awesome, man. Metaphor deserves Art Direction. Come on. It might not even deserve all the categories that it's nominated in for the winner. There's good competition this year. It deserved Art Direction, though. Let's go. Happy to hear it. Let's go. Metaphor needs Best RPG. I missed Catherine. Catherine VR, I would buy a VR headset for. Yes. Yes, I would. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I would. Yes. King and I would stream that for sure. Can you stream a VR experience? Does it deserve best music? Best score? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Let me be honest. It has a great soundtrack for sure. It's not top 5 ATLUS soundtrack. It's not top 5 Megaro soundtrack either. Soundtrack of the year, SMT5 Vengeance, y'all. I know it has a lot of reused tracks from the original, but if you compare a soundtrack to another, soundtrack of the year, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Hands up. Let's go. 1000%. Ryota Kazuka is the new GOAT at ATLUS. Metaphor has a great soundtrack. Don't come at me. It has a great soundtrack, and I'll be happy if it wins. SMT5 Vengeance is far superior, in my opinion. You can even argue that Reload has a better soundtrack, too.
This is your one shot.
Just SMT5 soundtrack in general is phenomenal.
Most dangerous syndicates. And pull off the greatest heist the Outer Rim has ever seen.
That's fair. That's fair. The amount of tracks in Vengeance is crazy. It's crazy. Oh god. It deserves best RPG because it's the best RPG of the year. Come on, man. The gameplay loop in Metaphor is really fun.
Nominated tonight for Best Adaptation, Riot's Arcane is a stunning
It is.
animated
It is,
series
Cody.
based
It
on
is.
the League of Legends franchise. Anyone who's watched this show will tell you the music. It sits at the emotional core of this Game Award winning series. Here is a special tribute to Arcane's music and iconic characters, featuring Royal and the Serpent, David, and 21 Pilots with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Color Your Night is extremely good indeed.
I could just lay my head down and rest. If there was nothing to fight or kill, maybe then I could finally be free. Maybe death is like falling asleep. This world is a waste.
SMT is indeed too niche for this show. I've not seen this show, but it is indeed extremely gorgeous. I still listen to Color Your Night. Fair enough. I loved Reload, y'all. I thought Reload was, looking back on it, I liked it when it first dropped, but looking back on it, it grew even more on me. I think it's really good. I kind of even want to go back and play the answer, which crazy. I prefer Metaphor. I take Metaphor over Reload still, for sure.
Remember me, I'm on my own. Remember me, I'm too far gone, I couldn't see. Remember me, all the times I cut so deep. All my life I couldn't breathe. Remember me.
Reload might be your favorite Persona game? I wouldn't go that far, but it's really good. I respect it though. What won, Cody, in 2021 for Best RPG? 2021. I don't remember. I have shit memory. P4 Rewind. I'm going to talk about that in a video very soon. I want to talk about that. I need to. Persona 4 Remake. Whew. Yep. The monk from Metaphor.
If I cross the line, take a seat, but I would rather you not be.
Hey, thanks, friend. Appreciate you.
Stay your pretty eyes on court. Keep the memories of who I
Hey,
was.
people are sleeping on a P4 remake. People are sleeping on a P4 remake. I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. It would be huge. It would be record-breaking huge. It will be, sorry, because it's going to happen. Mauricio? You already know that's not gonna happen. I wish too. Nope. We're not going to see 1 and 2, y'all. Nope. Not before 4. Not before 4. Please prove me wrong, Atlus. Please. P4 Remake is a definite hit. In terms of sales, at least. 1 and 2? Depends on what they do with it. Plus, Hashino said in an interview months ago that they want to go back. They don't know what they want to do though. Yes, they did say that. Yep. Oh, no. P4 Remake, no, is not getting announced tonight. No. No chance in hell. It's Persona 6 first. Well, in terms of mainline games. We're not seeing no other remake. We are seeing Persona 6 next. Or maybe a spin-off. I doubt it. Maybe a spin-off. Or, again, P5X. That's it. It's P6. We're due.
Thanks to Riot and those artists for putting that together. Incredible. All right, let's take a look at this
Beautiful
very
performance,
exciting
indeed.
brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards 10th anniversary.
I still can't believe the freaking bait that he did. My God. For Tekken DLC. What an experience. I don't know much about both of these bands, Demi Crow. I recognize the names, but I'm a hip-hop head, so... Oh! Yo! What? Oh, King's about to appear again. What the hell is this? Now they got my attention. That's not Yakuza. Oh, Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, King might still appear. RGG jump scare. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's a hype reveal. Gameplay, too. Damn. Yep. I'm clapping for Sega and RGG. I'm not a fighting game fan. Doesn't matter.
Keep coming tonight. That's right.
They deserve
There's
it.
a new full
Good job.
entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in
Big
development
reveal.
at Sega, and you can find out more in that special direct
Ah,
broadcast.
yeah, we got baited again,
Tonight,
though.
We've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
It made no sense for it to be a new Yakuza or something. We got Gaiden coming out in a few weeks, actually. Early September? Oh, no, it was pushed, was it? Because of Monster Hunter? I think it's late February now. RGG just pulled a Tekken. King's here. I know him. Yep, it's kind of screamed for nothing, too. Hey, Virtual Fighter's a big deal, though. Don't disrespect. It's a big deal. Not to us. It's a big deal still. But yeah, it was kind of a bait jump scare again. RGG jump scared, as they say. Oh, God. That was good. That was good.
Oh my, your music, your setting praise. Let's sing together. Let's keep on singing on night and day.
Gorgeous game.
With music I'll never stray. Sweet as I'm alive.
It's kind of like more violent Yakuza or something.
Let's keep on singing.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. Their reactions are making the stream. I mean, they're doing it on purpose. They're baiting us. Project Century, man, this looks awesome. This is still RGG too. What the hell? New IP. Wow. No, this looks good, y'all.
That's right. RGG Studio nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth has not 1 but 2 projects in the works.
This is like
We're
more
honored to
brutal
reveal both of those
Yakuza, but it
titles
was
for the
very
first
much
time here
Yakuza
tonight.
still.
Now to present our next
Holy
award,
shit.
please join me in welcoming a
Nah,
dear
this
friend
looked
who
good.
also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative
Wow.
spirits. He's been with us
Like with the
since
rain
the
and
very
stuff?
beginning of TGA
Project
in
Century.
2014.
No date,
He's
right?
currently hard at work on Death Stranding
Shit,
2
that means
on
they're
the
doing-
Beach and OD. Please welcome an industry icon,
Kojima
Hideo
again.
Kojima.
And the fact that they don't have a game, y'all, it's RG. They don't have a date, and it's RGG. It's something big. It looked like something big. Fuck off! It's not Sleeping Dogs. Nah, dude, it looked like.
10th anniversary.
Yakuza or Judgment, Yakuza 6 or Judgment, but like more visually different, and more importantly in a different universe, kind of. Like I can't say that. Kind of like Yakuza cross Shenmue cross a big technology. It's a leap in technology. These two, if they were fused together in a 2040 type of game, you know? 1915 is the year too for the setting. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. Project Century.
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, and I've witnessed how the role of TGA has grown every year.
Oh yeah, we have to watch that again for sure.
Celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves.
I also hope it has nothing to do with the Yakuza. Just change it completely.
Gaming and other digital entertainment.
Although I like what they did with Judgment, it was a cool mix of the two, you know.
This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20
Yakuza cross Saifu cross Eleanor. Yeah, the combat too. The combat looked. I'm intrigued. I am really intrigued. I want to see more of this. Project Century. Well, this is the game of the show for now, at least. Game reveal of the show for sure. For me, at least. Man.
巨大な豪華客船でも数百数千の船団でもやっぱり方向を示すですね舵取りが非常に重要だと思ってます。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思ってます。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas and uniting them into single cohesive work.
Oh, I missed the Shino.
For this award includes projects created by teams of hundreds or even thousands, as well as those by just a few people.
Saw them now.
All of them have a clear and unified vision, whether it's a small
I told
boat,
y'all they were there.
a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats. A helmsman is required, and that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So, someone involved in direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Cleanse the world with blood.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
We shape our own destiny with our own hands.
Metaphor is really good.
And now, the winner is Astrobot.
It's the Game of the Year nominees again. Yeah, you're right. We're so biased. We're so freaking biased here.
Wow, thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing.
For this one.
Thank you so much. Team Asobi back home, all of you, really, this is for you. Game direction is, of course, like as Kojima-san said, like an ensemble of things, and but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team coming and really bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work.
Yo,
so you are all game directors.
Don't forget
and I'm really dedicated
the way that
to
these winners are picked. It's like 90% gaming industry, 10% the gamer. So. Metaphor getting Game of the Year would be.
Congratulations, Nico. And
it would be big for ATLUS.
Now,
it really would
let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
Saber and Universal. How many hours have y'all got at Balatro? Balatro apparently is very addictive. Wow, under 300 hours? That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Have not played it. Nah, man. For me, I think it's the big thing with me. Oh, Turon. Interesting. The big thing for me that makes me doubt Metaphor winning is there is two direct competitors. FF7 Rebirth and Metaphor, they're gonna split the JRPG voters in half, which is why I don't think there's as much chance for Metaphor to win this one. It's still possible, but I think that's gonna be problematic for that reason. Balatro is very beloved in the gaming industry, so I think it has a shot for sure.
But I am here with grave tidings.
Probably Elden Ring, if I'm being honest.
Like never before.
Probably Elden Ring.
Homes are being ravaged. Families are being abducted. And you could be
FF7
next.
is not winning. I don't think FF7 is winning either yet.
Unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcement. And remember, freedom conquers all.
Hey, shoutouts Peter Parker here, coming in with Super Chat. Excited for Persona 5 Strikers 2? Nah, dude, Peter. Persona 6 or Persona 5X. Fingers crossed. At least one of the two. Thanks for the support, though. Appreciate you. Nah, Strikers 2, I would play it, but I don't think it's gonna happen, and that's not what I'm looking for. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Their freedom.
I would have been less excited for a Persona 5 Strikers 2 than for Tactica. Ooh. Y'all won't like this one. Oh. It's my opinion. Strikers was, when I first played it, I thought it was very cool. Very good and everything. Looking back on it and going back to it, I kind of find it unmemorable now. I don't remember much about the story, and the gameplay was kind of repetitive a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think I'm against the majority here with Strikers. Most people like it more than me, I think.
Stand in the way of all tyranny. Who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow. Who will take back control of freedom.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Persona 6 here prefers Tactica as well.
We are the Helldivers.
Major update out now. Hey, the thing is, Coogan, I liked it a lot at first. I don't want to sound hypocrite. I remember talking about it on the channel, and I was like, you guys, I like it a lot. It's really good.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm here on behalf of the Warframe team. We are here at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched
Devil
the
Survivor
alpha build
3.
of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team.
That would be awesome.
Our irreplaceable
I would need to
community
play
has allowed us the privilege to
Devil
be
Survivor
up
2
on stage 12 years later to present
very soon.
to the world our next
Hey,
season
shouts
of
Demi Crow once again showing
We are
support.
gonna
Thank you
show
so much, man.
the
Appreciate you.
final
Still hate
trailer
myself
for
for
Warframe 1999.
bro.
and
You
the
bought
release
9 copies of
But before we hit
Strikers?
play, if you
It
don't
was
know
a
what
face
Warframe
justifying
is,
himself.
this is your first
I like
time
it.
hearing it.
I respected
We
Demi
don't
Crow.
know
It's
anymore
all right.
either, but
I have
we're
a lot of
still-
copies of P5 too, so but
We're still
why?
having a
What
lot of fun
happened?
making it.
I have it on
12 years
Switch.
ago,
I have it
we
on
never could have
PlayStation.
imagined that our
Back
alpha
in
build
2020
has turned into
too, so
something
you
like
paid.
this. We are forever grateful for our community.
Appreciate
Thank
you
for
showing
giving us
support.
the best version of yourselves, Tenno.
Project
Please enjoy
Century.
our trailer.
Yes,
It
sir.
launches tomorrow.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Tenno. Please enjoy.
Wow, that's insane, Demi Crow. I respect the grind. Yeah, I bought my original copy on Switch at full price, and I got the PlayStation version because I wanted the high frame rate version.
Of all people
I think I paid like 15 Canadian, so that would be $10 is what I paid
for the
for it.
sake of everything before and to come.
We're still talking about the number of Strikers copy. Demi Crow is the Scott the was of Strikers.
The tech rot here is
Instead of Wii U's its Persona 5 Striker copy.
19 hours till we're popping corks off.
I have P5 on a lot of platforms.
Put a stop to this.
Have the original on PS3, PS4. Have Royal on PS4, on PS5, on Switch. That's it though. Yeah, that's it. Ugh, it's a lot. I want to double. I don't double dip anymore. I am going to double dip for SMT5 engines though. Yeah, same. I try not to double dip. Not anymore, at least. Persona 2 complete for 500. That's ridiculous. It's at some point you gotta. I am a collector. I get it. I spent a lot of money on certain games, but at some point you have to be like, okay, that's too much. It's just not a good idea. The most that I spent is on my Raido 2 collector's kit, like with the Raiho plushie on PS2. That's the most that I spent. That was like 280 or something. I'm trying to convert to USD, not even 280, like 250,
or
I
Steam,
think
you
is
can
what I
get
paid
a
for it.
free Nick's Warframe tonight during the show. Still to come, Snoop Dogg takes the stage with world premiere new music, and the Game Awards Orchestra returns. But first,
Oh, so he's
gonna
do his.
World took over the internet.
He's gonna do his a new track from his new.
Tonight we have a first look at
new
the
album
game's
coming out
next
later
update.
tonight. So. Persona Q on modern platforms? Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, that's the Pal World, I think. The Pokemon thing. Pokemon with guns, is it? Maybe not. Snoop Dogg? Yeah, Toby, Snoop is performing tonight. Pal World? Remove the balls and no more balls. What do you mean no more balls? Could Project Century be about how the Tojo clan was founded, or did from what I'm seeing, Hamada, I feel like they're trying to completely change the thing. You know, the combat seemed different, seemed more brutal, more like, I don't want to say Souls-like, but it didn't seem like a brawler anymore, if that makes sense. You kind of maybe more of an action, you have to think type of thing. I'm having a hard time explaining it, but it felt very different than Yakuza, although it looked kind of similar too. And we didn't see any type of Yakuza representation there. Did a Yakuza even exist in the early 1900s? They said 1915. I don't know. So no, I think it's going to be something completely different. I think there's a reason why the name Like a Dragon or Yakuza isn't attached to it. I'm here for it. Oh my god, the audio's so low on this. What the hell? This is a little overwhelming. I don't know what that is.
The Montelli family extend an invitation for you to grace Laguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebration. I too am curious to see what truths you
That was fast. Wuthering Waves. Looked a little generic to me. This is a controversial marketing campaign. This is an Xbox. Shit, they're really going all in. Hey, my TV has the Xbox things now.
Connectivity unrivaled anywhere. Advanced by AMD.
We're back with another deal. For a limited time only, Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com/TheGameAwards to get $50 in-store credit when you buy MetaQuest 3S.
From Yacht Club Games, winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards, please welcome Celia Schilling and Sean Velasco.
10 years ago, we were called onto the stage, completely stunned, as Shovel Knight, our first
Yeah, I
game,
recognize the music
took home
too.
the first
I played
ever
Shovel Knight.
Best Independent Game Award. Now, thank you. And now, Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
This year, a new set of developers released their first game. They're just getting started, yet they've already created something extraordinary. We're excited to see how their talents will shape the industry for the next 10 years.
These are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Best Debut Indie.
Hey, shouts Demi Crow with the super chat so far. 5 out of 10 show. Personally, RGG and FF7 PC are cool. Hey, drop your grades so far. I want to see that. Let me start a thing. If I had to give it a grade, it passes for me, man. I've been watching a ton of Game Awards through the years and Summer Games Fest and all these bullshit shows, and they're generally very ass. It's been really good so far. For a show like this, plus Project Century, bro. From what I've seen,
Award goes
looks
to
freaking peak. So for me, it's a 6 out of 10 so far, for sure. Thank you for the support, though, Demi Crow. Appreciate you. Sorry I peaked here a little bit. Hey, Peter coming in with the super chat once again. Thank you so much, Peter. Dave Blunt's over Snoop. Come on, bro. Come on. Dude is gonna perform with an oxygen tank again here at the Game Awards. Man,
we are honored though to
appreciate the support though. Snoop is great. Come on.
He's not one for the spotlight. He does like to shine his spotlight on other games that he thinks deserve equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize all nominees tonight, but also all indie games that were launched this year that might have flown under the radar. Now, what he would like for you is to
6 out
explore
of
this
10,
world of indie
7 out of
games.
10,
And I think you'll
5
find
out of
a
10.
scene of
Yo,
extremely
halfway
talented
through
and
the
creative,
Game Awards, these
developers
scores,
who are
it's a
crafting
good show
beautiful
so far.
experience for you to enjoy every
5
single
out of
day.
10, 5 out of 10,
Now,
6 out of
Local
10,
Funk,
6
I
out
know
of
you're
10.
probably thinking if you can
Oh, you're
give this
trolling,
away to
Peter.
another team
Okay,
that you
cool.
think deserves it
Appreciate
more,
it.
But sorry, Arco, he has to take this home.
The beef was funny indeed, for sure.
Local Funk, you have earned this. And
Did you see the
deserve
thing
this.
with his
And everyone at PlayStation
supposed
is so proud of you of
girlfriend?
what
I
you've
saw
done.
that earlier
And
today.
I
I
hope
was
that
like,
at least
oh,
tonight
this is
you
sad.
get to enjoy
Poor
this.
dude.
Thank you.
So the show passes so far. We're averaging 5.5 out of 10, so it's kind of passing, I would say.
Congratulations, Local Funk.
7 out of
All
10.
right.
Ooh.
As we've been saying all night long, we have some very special game
4.
announcements tonight. And this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
Oh. No Atlus logo. I mean, it sure looked like it. I'm sleeping on Lil Pump. Yo, modern hip-hop artist. I have my favorites, but I don't listen to a lot of them. I could name a few names that like these ones are worth listening to, but I don't know, man. I go back to older hip-hop most of the time. What's that? Is that Sekiro? Nope, Capcom. Capcom? Samurai game? Onimusha? Onimusha, y'all. I think that's Onimusha. Where's Ace Attorney 7, Capcom? Come on. Yeah, Onimusha. Yeah. Way of the Sword.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
2026? Ooh. Okay. Okay. I want Ace Attorney 7. Don't spend more time on this,
That was definitely a good one. I had a great time seeing that game this summer out in Osaka.
We have not seen much, y'all. It's kind of like the game from the Eco team to me. It's like
fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top enemies, as you saw in
I
that
know
announcement
it's
trailer.
a pretty
Thank
big
you to
deal,
Capcom for
but
that. All right, now let's get an
we have
update
not
on
seen
the
anything.
first Berserker, Kazan.
they're having mic issues this year.
And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer.
Tyler,
for the
Kendrick,
first
and Ye?
Berserker, Kazan,
I think Kendrick
a game
is
rooted in
overrated
the
as hell.
legendary Dungeon and Fighter universe.
Our studio Agbo collaborated
I'll be
closely with
honest.
our friends at Neopol and Nexon to create
Tyler's
this
pretty good,
action-packed cinematic
and
trailer
Kanye,
brought to life in Agbo's
I think he's
signature
overrated as
style.
well.
We're excited to unveil it here at the Game Awards along with the
Sorry,
official launch
Debbie
date.
Crow.
Stay tuned
I
until
respect
the
your
end and
taste,
enjoy the
though.
reveal.
That's fine. Totally fine. It's subjective, after all. Oh, Mokoda's happy. That's cool. I have listened to some Frank Ocean. Yep. I used to listen to most of the guys on Odd Future. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, Peter, that is typical Jeff Keighley stuff. I mean, he reveals celebrities on stage. He likes his celebrities. I was not shocked at all to see Harrison Ford earlier on. Hey, shouts to Purple with his super chat. Thank you for the support. In actuality, the show is a 10 out of 10 for revealing the most anticipated RPG of this decade. This was huge bait. Huge bait. I appreciate the support, Purple. Yeah, that was a big deal. Yeah. Damn. We're gonna remember this one, Jeff. Thank you for showing support, Purple. Want a hot take? I can't stand Kendrick since To Pimp a Butterfly. I love his hurdle stuff, but he became so preachy in the whole year that I can see it. I can see it. Watermark. Dude isn't bad. He's not bad. He's not bad. Overrated is my opinion. I've seen it in a show too, and its stage presence isn't that great either, in my opinion. This is just another CGI thing, you know? I don't know what that is. That's fine, Cena. I respect it. I respect it. First Berserker Kazan. It's a new thing, I assume.
That was the first Berserker Kazan coming in March, as you saw. A great hardcore action RPG. And now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an
It's
open
4
world
a.m.s
action
in it?
RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console, and mobile. Here's the first ever look.
Nexon Games. Still better than Drake. Yep. Favorite hip-hop artist? I mean, again, I listen to some older stuff, like not that much older, but at the moment, my playlist, well, when it comes to like modern artists, I would say I like Dax, I like Corday, I like Jordan Lucas. I listen to some of the new music of the OGs that they dropped. Like I listened to Hugh's new album, Exhibit dropped too. I'm gonna listen to Snoop and Dre, Eminem's new album. I still listen to some old stuff too, like Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Nas. A lot of Nas nowadays too. I think he's good, very good. Yeah, random name drops, obviously.
but that would be some of my picks. New Onimusha makes this a great Game Awards. Thank you so much for the support, Pentex. Appreciate the super chat. I mean, seems like there were more excitement for Onimusha than I was expecting, that's for sure. I'm happy for y'all though, that's cool. That's cool. Thanks for the super chat, Pentex. I appreciate your support. Jordan Lucas is dope, yep, for sure. Dave Blunt is better. Ah. He can't put down the cup. He can't. He just can't. Yeah, this looks interesting. Another Genshin clone. Onimusha fans, we won. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit of a salty bitch when it comes to Capcom reveals because I've been crying for Ace Attorney 7 for years at this point. So I'll shut up. I'll let y'all be happy. 3 stacks is good. Yes. Outcast. Oh well.
It really feels like a lot of games I look kind of like a Genshin Impact at home. Is that what you say? Losing hope for Persona. I keep seeing this. I mean, it's gonna end at, let's say it's 3 hours and a half. It started at 3, 8,
Looks
9,
great.
It's gonna
Right,
end in like an hour and 30 minutes.
Zombie adventure Dying Light, the beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom. It's got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive.
Blame Breath of the
Here's a
Wild?
brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer of 2025.
I've been just waiting longer for Onimusha. I mean, you have a point. You have a point, Makona. I've never put money or like played regularly for a decent period of time in gacha game. I tried DX2. Some of this audio balancing is really ass. Like this trailer the volume is way lower than some of the others. I'm gonna try P5X2, y'all. I will. Project Century, yes sir. Best reveal of this show so far.
And it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish.
Thank you, Makona. I appreciate the sympathies. Hey, Surreal, I get it. Once again, as I said before, I'm too tired to watch this alone. If you guys weren't there, I wouldn't be able to make my way through it, that's for sure.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
I said I'm gonna try P5X. The stream mixing is worse than Vultures 2. You said it, not me. Thanks, Demi Crow. I appreciate you, man. The thing is, I made a video a long time ago, but I think P5X looks too good for a gacha game, which is why I'm going to try it, which is also probably why I'll be disappointed by it. Probably. I'm willing to give it a fair shot. You're not going to see me dumping hundreds of dollars in it, though.
Now we'd like to honor some of tonight's other nominees and winners.
Shout out to
Here are
Demi
the
Crow.
nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The
See,
Lost
this is another
Crown,
game. Zelda Echoes of
Silent
Wisdom.
Hill 2,
Normally, I would have played
Star
that,
Wars
but
Outlaws, and The Legend of
lack
Zelda:
of time.
Echoes
Once
of
again,
Wisdom.
have not touched it.
This year, the Game Award goes to
Astro.
Astrobot. Congratulations, another win tonight. But that's 3. Here are the nominees
What the hell
for
is
Best
JPEG
RPG.
Mafia?
Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor ReFantazio. And the Game Award goes to Metaphor ReFantazio. Congratulations, Ashina Shojima. Here are the nominees for
Very
Content
much
Creator
deserving. Let's
of
go.
the Year.
Let's
Queso,
go.
Illawan, Techno
I'm happy
Gamers,
for them.
Typical
This is a big
Gamer,
deal.
and
Usada
They just sold
Pekara.
tons of copies with
And
this,
the Game
y'all.
Award goes
Let's
to
go. That's hype.
Queso.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to see the hype. Let's go.
F1 24.
Deserving. It needed that one. Now, this is leading me to believe that it's not going to get Game of the Year, though. But I'm fine with it.
2K25 and WWE 2K24. Gotcha.
Yes,
And the Game
sir.
Award
I love to
goes
see it.
to
Chat's on fire.
EA Sports FC 25. Now our nominees
Let's go,
for Best
man.
Sim Strategy
happy.
Game. Age of Mythology Retold. Frostpunk 2, Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord.
Unicorn
And the Game
Overlord.
Award goes to Frostpunk 2.
What the hell is a Frostpunk
Congratulations
2?
to all those winners.
Unicorn Overlord is fantastic, y'all. If look at it, if you look at it, look at the gameplay, and it looks interesting to you, give it a shot. You're gonna like it. If you look at it, the gameplay, and you're like, probably don't bother. It's an in-depth strategy game. It's very good. It's very good. I wish it won. Damn. I'm seeing your messages right now, CJ.
Yeah.
Unicorn over. Damn.
We're developing
The
an
message
immunity
app.
to bad entertainment.
What the fuck is a Frostpunk? Yeah, I know. I loved Unicorn
wait.
Overlord too. Yeah.
There's Kojima. Look. Did you know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we know.
Does Kojima know that? Oh, boy. Wow, looky there. Apparently right now, 100
I like this,
million
though.
people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
I prefer 13 Sentinels character and story over Unicorn Overlord. I strongly prefer the gameplay in Unicorn Overlord over 13 Sentinels, though. Yeah, what Non-Bob said, the story kind of it dragged on too. At the end, I was ready to be done with it. Like,
Yeah, make the commercials stop.
I am very happy about
Please,
Metaphor getting
please stop.
Best RPG too.
Make it stop.
It's deserving. It really is. 94, y'all, on Metacritic.
Started in the swamp.
Post Malone?
Moved to the mountains.
What the hell?
Everywhere corruption went, hunters followed. But now,
Oh, it's a cowboy game.
there's something new on the move. And things.
Yeah,
will never
13
be the
Sentinel
same.
story, man. I felt like a
Welcome
stupid motherfucker playing
to
this.
my
I was like,
murder circus.
trying to comprehend what was happening. Where's Wolverine? Are we expecting Wolverine? This music is giving me RuneScape vibes. What the hell? Murder Circus. Post Malone's? What the hell? The most random celebrity ever. I like one of his songs, and it's a recent one. I don't know much Post Malone. Sorry. I prefer Juicy J. I think I'm funny. I'm not. I really am not. Sorry. My favorite game? What favorite game?
Handheld gaming revolutionized. Advanced by
Metaphor was at a 94 on Metacritic for a long time. I don't know if it's still a 94.
Watch on that.
I think so, though.
You want a Quest? Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What?
Really, Derek?
And you?
It's not that
go to the gym.
AFK.
Then you remember.
You wanted
dance.
something more
Bring the
interactive?
gym to you.
I really like to lay down and think and play it slow when I play games. Yo, Peter, I wanted to try it out, but I can't. I can't. If it hooks me, if FF14 hooks me, I'm done. I'm done. I don't have room for an MMO, and I still play RuneScape every now and then, and I don't have time for that, so I'm not trying another MMO. Nope, not doing it. Another hero shooter, y'all. Are we still talking about Dave Buns? Bro needs to take care of himself, man. I don't know if he has a special condition or something, but like, Squid Game, really? Speaking of overrated, this is really overrated. They're doing this for the season 2, aren't they? It's still at 94. Okay. Same thing, Makona. Same thing. I'm craving Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D right now. It's on my shelf. I look at it every day and I'm like, man, I don't want to open it. I need to be done with Metaphor beforehand. I know they're doing Netflix games now, so this could just be the game. I don't know.
Hello, Game Awards. I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game, because not everyone can physically experience the games. We have created a simulation. Unleashed will provide the same highs, or for the unskilled, lows. To all players watching at home, access will be granted to everyone on December 17th, whether you're a Netflix member.
Hey, drops on my birthday.
Be on the lookout. In the following weeks, my team will be unveiling the next round of the games.
Squid Game, my favorite video game for the hit console, play Squid 5.
Season 2. We believe games can
See, a visual... Well, what they're doing makes kind of sense, though. Like a multiplayer type of simulation game. It makes sense. I get what they're going for, but...
Heads of the studios and CEOs in attendance. Your places are ready.
And just Squid Game in general, I think, is overrated as hell. We're gonna give the season 2 a shot, but the first season, I was like...
Please welcome the founders of
Snoop
Death Row
Dogg.
Games, Cordell Brodus and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Let's go.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
You see, back in the day, if you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
Today's players are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
At least he's a gamer.
Best Ongoing Game.
This place, it's reshaping reality into a...
You know who's a bully and I'm here for it? 50 Cent. This motherfucker. Follow him on socials, y'all. He is legendary. Dude has zero chills. Zero. He's the definition of not giving a fuck. Absolute GOAT. I'm a big 50 fan, by the way.
And the Game Award goes to... I don't have a game, cuz. Yet. Helldivers 2.
Imagine getting called on stage for... by Snoop. Yeah, 50's the GOAT for sure. I'm surprised it's Helldivers 2. Generally speaking, it's FF14. But you have Snoop Dogg hand shaking you. Look at her. she's not the type of lady you see next to Snoop Dogg, generally speaking. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm very honored
Lovely lady,
to
though.
be
Nothing against
accepting
her.
this award on behalf
Helldivers
of
2
the
was a big hit early on.
amazing team over in Stockholm, Sweden, that made this possible.
Yeah,
So please, a
I
round of
saw the
applause
list.
for our amazing devs. Thank you. So thanks the Game Awards for this honor. This really is an honor for all of us. Thank you PlayStation and our partners for believing in us over all of these years. And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support over this last year. It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it, and we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So thanks a lot, and for Super Earth.
He just took the trophy and left from her hands. Bro, come on, man. Remember when Snoop died in a game?
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite Festival Season 6 after an appearance
Give me
in Chapter
details,
2
Peter.
Remix, and later tonight,
Shout outs
he will
for the
be
super
back
chat, man.
live
Appreciate
on stage,
you.
premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance. But right now, we're thrilled to share the announcement of a brand new game from a beloved game developer.
Oh boy. What happened here?
Heard of them.
Oh, I think that was intentional.
That game.
He was a character in an actual game and he died?
Game turned you into a psychopath. What? You threw a right tantrum.
It's not clicking.
You said
Am I being a dumbass? Should I know?
1,000 times we didn't need any more onions.
You talking about 50s game? Is that possible?
Heated.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Excuse me. What did I miss? Shh, it started.
Hey, you're blocking the screen. Rude.
What is going on back
Not ATLUS. Yep, not ATLUS.
This looks pretty good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a two-player. And they're showing so much gameplay.
Same, potatoes, same. I feel you, man.
No. What's happening?
I remember when Sephiroth killed Snoop. I'm here for it. Is he lost?
Drew, what was that?
Oh, in Dev Jam. Oh yeah, I remember him being in there, but I have not played that game, so I wouldn't know. My bad.
What the heck is that?
His name was Crow? Oh, they had different names? Or were they like gang names or character names or something? Oh, we have a solid hour left. Minus the ads, minus the... It's very possible we go to sleep with no Persona, man. It's very possible.
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game
I'd
from
love-
the
I'd
incredible
love
team
for us to
at
have a
Ghost
little
Town
something
Games,
at
the
least.
creators of Overcooked that I know we've all
Whoa,
played over the
Nexo,
years,
whoa.
and I'm so thrilled to share that
Chill,
with you
bro.
tonight here on the show. And now it's time to head
Chill.
to a familiar place, the home of iconic
CJ's
novels
like,
and
oh.
television shows, and
Oh.
now an upcoming
I know what you're referring to, though.
In the name of the warrior,
Oh, well, that's not ATLUS.
charge you to be brave.
I'm just saying what you're thinking.
In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent.
I don't know, JC. That's the thing. JC. They announced a lot of big stuff early on. Witcher, Elden Ring, the new game. Oh yeah, the Wonder Woman game. That's. I don't think that's it, but I would like to see that.
We could use your...
Sorry.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house.
Don't underestimate northern bastards.
I could see a Sonic game. You know, like a TV show. Nah, they do the Sonic Directs now.
Name will be hard.
Sonic Central.
Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
Nintendo doesn't have anything nominated. I think they only have like Mario Party and Family Game and Zelda and Action Adventure. Like they had a very slow year.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself.
The Switch is
You
dead.
know
I
what
mean,
they can do.
we're ready to move on. I'm ready
They
to
have
move
to
on
be
to the next
stopped.
system. I'm looking forward to it. I just want to say, if you guys are saying, I see y'all's messages, if you're saying this show is ass, it has to be one of the best Game Awards in years, by far. With some of the best announcements. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's a 10 out of 10 show, far from it. It's still one of the best Game Awards shows that we've seen so far, 1000%. So if this is one of, if it's your first one, I'm just saying, if you think it's ass.
All right, hunters, get ready. Monster Hunter Now brings the monster hunting action to mobile, letting you take down epic monsters on the go. We're excited to introduce Season 4 Roars from the Winter Wind. Introducing Switch Axe, Tundra Habitat, and even more monsters to discover.
I think they're keeping Prime 4. It's probably going to be cross-gen, but I don't know about launch game.
Kick off your next adventure by using the code TGA2024. So, grab your gear, download Monster Hunter Now, and prepare for the hunt.
Yo,
now,
Derek, I'd be here for that one.
For Season 4.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake? It's been in development hell, though, so I don't know in which condition we're going to see it. Oof, this looks rough. Not sure what I was expecting, but I was expecting something a little better than this. Looks gross. Yeah, I'm having a hard time having faith in that remake as well, Peter, but I want to believe because I'm very excited as well, so. P5X at this event makes every sense in the world, in my opinion, so. I'm still predicting it, y'all. I could be wrong. I don't want to build expectations, but... Oh, here's your Persona 5 arena.
Let's get this done.
Double Dragon.
It's time we settle.
Didn't this leak?
Shadows surround you. Let's go. No time to waste.
No faith in Star Wars? Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Feel the dragon's wrath! Tensatsu Yojinken!
This doesn't say much about what the game's gonna be.
Let's end this!
And no matter what we see or don't today, y'all, just remember the year that Atlus gave us this year. We shouldn't complain. We shouldn't. This year was peak. You have the right to complain, though. I won't go against you, but they don't owe it to us. They gave us a fantastic year, so.
You are all weak.
This looks interesting.
You call.
I like the visuals, the drawings. But then again, this trailer doesn't really tell me what the game's going to be. An action game, I assume. Yep, they were popping this year, for sure. That's the thing, Cena. If it's not here today, P6, I have no idea. I have no idea what's the thing, what's happening with Persona 6. Solo leveling? Okay, you guys know what this is. My bad. Solo leveling, yep. Oh, it's a mobile game. See, this is why you don't want to get excited for these type of trailers.
Power your dreams.
Kind of hypocrite coming from a guy who wants to see P5X. Milestone. Well, this is not Atlus. Oh, Peter Parker coming in once again. Thank you so much, man. SMT5 was snubbed. SMT5 has to be the game that I like the most, that I hear the most complain about, for sure. Like, man, the game is so good. It has one of the best soundtracks of all time. The gameplay is perfect, in my opinion. The combat, at least the combat, let me say, the combat is perfect, in my opinion. Perfect. Visuals are fire on this platform. There's performance issues. I can live with them, no problem. Especially if you play Vengeance on other platforms, y'all. I think the game is really good. The side content is fire. I love SMT5 and SMT5 engines. They are some of the best games that ATLUS have ever made, in my opinion. 1000%. So I agree, Peter. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you. This wants to look cool, in my opinion, but oh my god. Oh.
You all know the drill. Any routes?
I guess this must have jump scared a lot of people.
You run into anything.
Last of Us Part 2 remake?
You come back.
I think this is it. Last of Us Part 2 remake. Oh, okay, PC. Reload great, Vengeance amazing, Metaphor incredible. I agree.
I have to finish it.
I agree.
You killed my
Yes, sir, Patatis. I agree. Yes, sir, Peter. Yes. 1000% snub. Yep. Hard. Hard.
You can't stop this.
Oh yeah, remastered. They're doing it. Honestly, they can fuck off. I couldn't care less.
Please welcome
Oh my god,
from The
they're
Last of Us Part 2, Shannon Woodward. And from Season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Mirsad.
okay. They're talking about this show. I can forgive the show, but don't talk about this stupid remastered.
Hi, Dina.
Oh, hi, Dina.
Hey. So.
What brings you here tonight?
Well, I'm just really excited because we're about to present the best adaptation, and we were a part of an adaptation in many ways, and there is
Please wrap it up.
no words right now for me to read. So this
Love
is
it,
all
7H1.
riffing and improv.
I don't care about Last of Us.
Oh, and it got me thinking.
I
know
tried
that
though.
while
when
we
it
both
first came
spent a lot
out on
of time
Play
with
3,
Ellie,
I
we
tried.
heard
I wanted to like it.
so
All my
many
friends
lame
liked it in high
puns.
school.
Oh God, so
I couldn't get
many
into it.
lame puns.
I was playing
You know,
Metal
actually,
Gear
there
Rise.
was one- Did she ever tell you the one about tripping
I
over
was this
your
kid.
girlfriend's bra?
No, not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was. a real
Damn, lots of
booby
positivity.
trap.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about trying to catch some fog? I did, but I missed it.
Oof. Wow, guys, these puns could not be worse. But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments. Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
Dina, please.
He was outstanding in his field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding in their
Please
field
wrap it
of
up.
best adaptation. Here are the nominees.
Best Adaptation.
Hey, the Like a Dragon show is nominated and it's ass. It's ass. I wanted to like it. I tried. It's ass. Is it nominated though? Or am I mistaken? Yeah, it is. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's bad. It's confusing. I watched it with my girlfriend and she was confused all the way through as a fan, as someone who played the first Yakuza game multiple times. I was confused the whole way through. It's a piece of shit. It's really not that good. It's not even so bad it's good. Like, watch the Like a Dragon the real movie, real actors. Like, watch that if you want to have a it's so bad it's good.
I've spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane, so I don't really have a speech, but I want to thank Graham and Geneva, our extraordinary showrunners who can't be here tonight because they're too busy making season 2. I want to thank Ella, Walton, Aaron, the rest of our extraordinary cast and our extraordinary crew. Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not
I
burning
see
my
y'all
house to the
slowly
ground.
but surely dying watching this.
You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to thank Todd. Todd and the extraordinary team at Bethesda, who were absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could possibly imagine. Thank you.
I too have to thank our cast and crew, everybody
I think
involved in
Todd
this show.
Howard is just very
led
small.
by my friend
Like-
and the incredible Jonah Nolan.
Everyone's taller than him.
And really, to everybody who's worked on Fallout over the years, everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now, it's been incredible. We are
That's
so
fair, Zenith.
blessed
Can't blame you.
with the
You have a
best
good one. Take
fans
care,
there
mate.
are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
Starfield was disappointing, yeah. I wanted to like it, but
Congratulations to Fallout. Next up, we head to the year 2097 and a co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves
5-3?
from Ulf
Ew.
Anderson, the creator of Payday 1 and 2 and GTFO.
Yeah, I noticed that,
Here's your
Mr.
first
Beyonde.
look at the gameplay.
hey, that new Payday game, it kind of died instantly, didn't it? No one's talking about this crap anymore.
In the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The new land of opportunity. The only thing that
Is
matters
Starfield
here
new, Purple? That's the thing.
is the
Kinda.
bottom line. Industrial espionage, sabotage, assassinations. Who gets into this line of work? It could be you.
Cooperative shooter again. Hey, take care, Demi Crow. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, man. Still think Kendrick's a little overrated, though. Appreciate you, man. Unity game. We almost don't see any Unity games. Unity developed games anymore. Starfield had this. The way that they were talking about it, it was this. It had no need to like be realistic when it comes to distance
This
between
is
planets
New
and everything. It's a
Area,
game.
the
It
last
had to.
city
It has
on
to
the
be
planet.
fun. Most importantly, like
Despite the seemingly
too many
hopeless
menus,
situation, we've
not
clung to
even
a
easy
strange
to
sense of
navigate
joy,
either.
enduring one
Clunky,
wave after
slow
another.
menus,
Even if our
and way too
destruction
much.
is
Like
inevitable,
it gets it's a deal
we'll
breaker at some
confront
point.
it on our own terms.
Mustard. I do like DJ Mustard. Yeah.
This is the place.
Target detected. Prepare for action. I've never hesitated to fight for you.
This looks generic.
I wield my blade only against evil.
It sucks. It feels like the anime and Japanese
Take it easy.
action
Got a lot to live for.
game like this, they kind of look Genshin-ish, and to me this looks generic. There's too many of them. In terms of gameplay, they're probably very different, but visually speaking, this is by the people of Genshin Impact. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. But I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Oversaturated, yeah.
That's a new look at Zenless Zone Zero, a nominee tonight, and the reveal of Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0
Yeah, my bad,
of
y'all, I
Honkai
didn't
Star
know.
Rail, coming in January, and a look at the upcoming adventures in Amorphous.
P5X still makes a ton of sense. Even if it doesn't show up, I'll say it. It wouldn't make tons of sense. That's what I'll say. There's some things. ATLUS used to do so many crap that we would be like, why? Nowadays, we're kind of used to them doing good when it comes to their business decisions. They have some recent-ish miss, like Persona 3 Reload expansion. Nah, I still stand by my opinion. I strongly that it should have been included day one. Push it if you had to. It should have been included at 70 for a remake, a third re-release of P3. Soul Hackers 2 missing Switch. I still think this really, really impacted Soul Hackers 2's potential, especially in Japan. It took way too long to bring the modern Persona games to modern platforms, but it finally happened. So at least they fixed it. Nowadays they're doing multiplat all the time, global launches all the time. They're doing better now than they. It's been a while. It really has been a while since. I don't know, man. Since we've seen ATLUS prevail that much. I guess that's how I want to phrase it. Hey, shouts to Pentix here, gifting a membership for the channel. Thank you so much, and it's Purple getting it too. Wow. Oh, Snoop is coming too. What timing? Thank you so much, Pentix, and welcome aboard, Purple. Praise you. Thank you so much. You guys have been awesome with the support. Really kicks the motivation up after this little mandatory break that I had to take. So. Yes, sir. Thanks for the support once again.
Give it up for Snoop Dogg.
David Pro just left just too
I need
early.
you on your feet right now. Everybody on your feet. You at a party, y'all. One more thing I want to say to y'all. Thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get high? Yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get high? Yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Things just ain't the same for gangsters. Times are changing.
Ooh, I hear it.
Rich and shameless. Do anything to be famous. If you're talking about this tripping, then you speaking my language. That's how you feel waking up with the world up under you. I'm rolling up, toe up, so comfortable. I'm revving up.
I dig it.
I'm unavailable somewhere in Malibu. Somehow I made it off the avenue. Once upon a time, the dog would do it all. With draws and bringing bars, the streets and my paws. In the field, ducking sales, close calls. Big whales got fish scales that snowfall. Hold up, I like to thank me. And if we talking about the West, homie, thank me. You better thank me. Ain't nothing new, this is what I wanna do. I just wanna say thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get high? Yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky.
This new album is about to be very different from his other projects. I've been listening to all the tracks that he already dropped.
If you're having a good time tonight, make some noise.
Snoop's great on stage. Woohoo! Let's go.
All right, y'all. "32 years of Snoop Dogg. We gonna give it to you 1993 style. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop Dogg Double G, but somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I blaze through. It's 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got some freaks in the living room getting it on, and what time y'all leaving?
6 in the morning.
So what you wanna do? Look, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But
we don't love them hoes.
So we gon' blow an ounce to this.
G's up, freeze down, but you motherfuckers bounce to this. Sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my
Everybody
mind.
saying rolling down the street, we smoking in low.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back. With my mind on my money
And my money on my mind.
I've got me some Seagram's gin.
Oh,
and
this one's a good
everybody
one.
got their cups, but they ain't
From the new
shit.
album.
Now this
I listened to this one.
happens all the time. You gotta get yours, homie. I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you listen to the D.O.G. I got to cultivate music that be captivating he who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get the maggot to this freak named Sadie. She used to be my homeboy's lady. Now it was 80 degrees when I told that freak, please raise up these and UTs, cause you get none of these at ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze, and now you know I'm just rolling down the street, smoking and sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, we smoking and sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Thank you.
Let's go. I love me some Snoop. Hey, that's my track too. Let's go. Yeah, this was great. Let's go, man. First time vibing at a little concert here at the Game Awards. Shit. That's cool. Snoop's a presence.
Snoop Dogg,
He's a character.
the legend. What an amazing performance. Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary,
Dropping
comes out
tonight.
And Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon.
I wish he smoked
Starting
a
today,
fat
you can
G
also
on stage,
grab
though. That would
Platinum
have been
Festival icons,
awesome.
The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in
that was
Fortnite
cool.
Island, where the Fortnite community picked
Yeah, this was
Murder
our shit.
Mystery as their favorite
Yes, of
island
course
of
I
the
can
year.
rap the lyrics
Head
to
the
Gin and
TGA
Juice, of course.
Island right now to check out all the
I've been
nominees
listening to
and meet Metahuman Jeff.
Snoop like
Yes, that's
ever
actually
since I was like in elementary
Stick around,
school.
much more Game
Started
Awards
listening
ahead,
to hip hop
including
music
more
way
surprise
too
new
young.
Game reveals. That's right. We are far from done. And
Far
awards
from
like
done, yo.
Best Narrative, and of course, Game of the Year with the Game
Yo,
Awards.
Dre showing up would have been huge. I wonder how much Snoop was paid for this. It's also very good promotion for his new album, so good visibility. But then again, he's Snoop Dogg, so I don't know. I wonder. Hey, shoutouts Nexo coming in with the support. Orcs Must Die 3 announcement. Would make this good. Appreciate you, Nexo. I know you're an OG. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. This was part of one of those weird shows that we streamed too. I'm screaming. Sorry, I need to lower my audio. Yeah, man, this was great times for sure. Shoutouts, Nexo. Appreciate you, man. We've been listening to Snoop since the 90s? Nah, you old ass. I'm a 98's kid. I was not listening to Snoop Dogg in the 90s, sadly. But, yeah. I started listening to Snoop probably elementary, 5th year of elementary school. Just a few tracks here and there. I started to dig in like deep into hip hop and older tracks and everything in high school. So really, Nintendo really was like, hey, just drop ads, zero fucks given. We just dropped the ads in there. Snoop got paid millions, you think?
Delicious distraction. Uh-oh.
That's right, CJ. What? We're gonna have to talk about this. Death Row Games?
With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you.
I'm here for it, but
Legend of
what?
Zelda Echoes
I
of
am
Wisdom,
still looking
available
forward to
now only on Nintendo Switch.
Jeff Grubb, journalist, well-known insider in the industry. I listen to his podcasts. They're awesome. He's just great. I like Jeff Grubb a lot. He is a well-known and reliable leaker, and he said that there was a Wu-Tang RPG in development at some point, like at Microsoft Studios, and we've never seen that. So I still wonder if that's a thing. I'm down to play like a turn-based, like 36 chambers RPGs or something. That would be awesome.
The ones in the game? Hey, PC Game Pass, we got you.
Oh, your parents did? Wow, that's sick. Nah, my father doesn't listen to music, and my mom definitely not Snoop. Like she's like Madonna, Shakira and stuff. So yeah, 80s stuff mostly.
Feeds the shadow deep inside us.
Your dad got Get Rich or Die Trying day one. Your dad deserves respect. He's a real one. Get Rich or Die Trying is top 3 of all time, man. Top 3 of all time. Not trying to make this into a hip hop stream or anything, but hey, Snoop was on stage. What do you want me to do? A Tribe Called Quest? Fair enough.
Time only. Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select gaming accessories from brands Turtle Beach.
Yeah, there was a
PDP,
freaking
SteelSeries,
Wu-Tang
and Razer.
logo controller on PlayStation 1 that you can get. That's sick,
Now,
but
please
I would like to
welcome
have that. But it's like
singer-songwriter Khalid.
$200 or something. It's really, really expensive. Who? Who's this?
Music and score in video games isn't just the soundtrack
best
of our
music.
journey.
I wonder what
It's
that's
the
going to
racing
be.
heartbeat of every battle.
I
the
don't
haunting
remember all the
echo of
nominees. I
every
know
failure,
Rebirth and
the
Metaphor are
soul of
nominated.
every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts. The right music makes games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best score and music.
Astro, really? I've heard the music in this one isn't as good as the demo-ish game that was included with the PlayStation. I've heard Silent Hill is really good with music though. Ellerblade, really? Well, I'm voting for Metaphor, man. Let's go.
And the game award goes
Put Meguro
to
on stage, if he's there.
Final Fantasy.
Probably deserving. Probably deserving, though. The remake soundtrack was a 10 out of 10. Vengeance robbed in this category. Facts. No lies detected. Come on, man. I'm also guessing it was between maybe even Silent Hill. I don't know. I was like, he's shocked.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited. I have no words.
Wow.
まずこのような素敵な賞
He
を
was taking it
いただく
in.
ことがで
That's
きて
fine.
一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバーにまずは感謝を伝えたいと思います。
Atlus didn't win the awards that
Truly an honor to receive
they
this
brought
award
people on.
here
That's
at the
true.
Game
They were
Awards.
kind of like in a.
And I'd like to take this
It was
moment
really fast.
to express my sincere thanks
Interesting.
to our development team
Vengeance
that helped
was
create
robbed.
this
Yep.
wonderful game together.
Yeah, remember what Joao was saying. He's right.
私は今回のこの TGA に初めて参加させていただいたんですけど、その初めて参加させていただいたこの賞でですね、初め
You
て
know why? You know why he was
受賞したことを
robbed?
すごく嬉しく
Just because of the jury.
This is my
Do you think
very
game
first
journalists played
time attending the
SMT5
Game
Vengeance
Awards
this year?
here today, and
They
I'm
don't care.
so honored and
They don't
pleased
care.
to receive this award.
That's the reason why. I'm sure Rebirth music was good though. That's true. I mean, I don't doubt that they're
本日
deserving.
ですね、
But
ゲームファン
Vengeance
が待
not
っていた
being
ようや
nominated
く
just
ファイナルファンタジー7リバースの PC 版を
it
発
shows
表できて
how
す
credible
ごく
this
嬉しく思
show
います
is. I mean,
ま
come
た
on.
この PC 版を通してですね、このゲームのサウンドをですね、多くの人に伝えられたらと思います。とてもワクワクしています。
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game. With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to even more fans around the
Kitty
world.
in the background. Yes, true. Can y'all see it? Yes, you can. Let me try one more. Yeah.
今日はありがとうございました。Thank you.
She's like, why the fuck are you up? I go to sleep really early normally. If I look dead, that's why. I don't think I'm too bad for now, but generally speaking, oof.
Congratulations to Final Fantasy, and now it's time for a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
Oh. 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 The Sega logo. Sonic Racing. Kinda cool still. Holy fuck. The Sega logo. I don't know why you guys have processed Sega Atlas. It was one thing. Shit. Oh, really? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's all you get. There will be much more to share about Sonic Racing.
Yep, that's all you get,
2025.
bitch.
I've had the pleasure of playing it, and trust me, it is a ton of fun.
What leaks?
Next year, fans will get to experience the Mafia franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old Country, an origin
Is there
story
anything else
set
in
in the
the
brutal
leaks?
criminal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Tonight, we have the world's first look at this cinematic narrative.
Now, Sega showed up with Virtua Fighter, with the new Sonic game,
All of the men in
with
this room are bound by blood.
what was the name? The sick ass new IP from RGG, Project Century.
We follow a code of honor.
Sounds to me like they already have a lot, you guys. I'm just saying, they did a lot. They did a lot already. I wouldn't necessarily count on Persona 6. P5X is still possible.
Your life
Yeah, Jeff doesn't care. Yep.
I do.
I played the Mafia 1 remake. It was cool. I liked it.
Man of honor. Repeat these words.
I wish we had like one of these old IPs from Sega that they revealed last year to be shown today, like Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi, or something. That would have been cool, especially since we saw leaks of those, and apparently they were early development. So maybe showing them would have reassured people a little bit.
I do not keep my oath.
Sega can't really release their own console. There's no room in the market anymore for them, I feel like.
Welcome, Enzo.
Oh, really? Another kind of worthless trailer? Okay, at least they have a date. If it's summer 2025, show a little bit of
Summer 2025. Now, more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game: Animal Well, Balatro, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Neva, and UFO 50. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations again.
Golden Axe.
Now the nominees for Best Mobile Game: AFK Journey, Balatro, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations again, Local Fun. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design: Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2. And the Game Award for Audio Design goes to Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Congratulations, Ninja Theory. Now the nominees for Player's Voice. It started with 30, down to these 5. Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact,
I think Wukong wins this one just because of how big the audience is. It's the best-selling game on the list too, I think.
And the Game Award, 100% by the global community selected this, goes to Black Myth Wukong. Congratulations, Game Science.
Yeah, we got around 30
there's
minutes
still
left. Yeah.
more Game Awards to go. And
P5X.
more game announcements ahead.
No
But
P6.
Right now, here's a look at Infinity Nikki, which has already achieved 20 million downloads, and a look at the new.
What's the name of the? It's Perfect World Games, right? The devs with ATLUS for Phantom X. Just in case this shows up on screen, we know what it is. A Day with Nikki. I miss Snoop. I wish you did more than just the 2 songs.
Jump into this life, falling through the rings of sunshine, explore and fantasize, pick an outfit for this ride.
Sounds a little bit like some P5 a little bit, Lynn, you know? I can hear it. It's catchy. Yeah, I don't recognize this. Yeah, the audio is very, very poorly balanced. This sticks out to me more than like unstable visuals or something. When the audio is like very loud at some point and then very low at another, it's kind of like... It is reminiscent of an Atelier game, for sure. It's, yeah, really, Atelier, for sure. Mario Odyssey? Not that, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, okay. We're looking at an Atelier looking type of game. They're putting a lot of time into this one, though. It's a long trailer. It's gorgeous, but I don't know. Not my thing. PS5, PC Mobile only.
Everything I've
You don't
done,
see that too often anymore.
I've done for my family.
Yeah, that's the game I was talking about. Mafia 1 Definitive. I liked it a lot.
Is who you die for.
Yeah, P6. I don't know anymore, y'all. P5X is still kind of possible, but generally speaking, near the end, they kind of slow down on announcements. I'm just saying. Keep your expectations in check. I have right now. Don't ask me about when Persona 6 gets announced. I have no idea. I still think it's coming sooner than what most people think. But when is it going to get revealed? I have no idea. I would say around 30 left. 30 minutes. More or less. Sometimes it drags on. Google Play Games ad. Wow. SMT9 remake. That's one thing that's never gonna happen. Generally, he tries to close with a big reveal. Now, if he knows that Metaphor wins,
Welcome back. You've seen the
You
trailers.
put P6
now
at the
you get
end.
to play the games. Wuthering Waves and Solo Leveling Arise are available
hit-
on
you
Google
hit
Play
hard.
Games on PC
But again,
for
at this
both
point,
Android
I
and
don't
iPhone
know.
users. The best part.
I don't
With
know.
the Google Play Games, you can seamlessly sync your
yeah,
favorite
Sega
titles
really
across
had a lot to show. It's impressive. I was
out
not expecting that at all. At all. Could have never called it.
Please welcome previous Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
Ah, more celebrities.
Wow, oh my God. It is just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with Laura Bailey, an absolute voice acting legend. Right? I mean, Last of Us, Spider-Man, Critical Role. I'm honored to say that I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually
Yeah, again,
announcing
Keely likes to
tonight.
bring stars on
Yeah,
stage.
I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but you know, technically we never shared the booth, but it is
Yeah, she
cool
is,
if I
she
tell
is,
people, our
for sure.
friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen, Evan.
That's funny, but that's actually Aaron, not
Yeah, I'm sure it
Evan.
is,
But
yeah.
yeah.
These two, like Troy Baker and Laura Bailey, they
greatest
are
show of all time, and yeah,
way
everybody
too
loved The
big for
Wire.
Persona nowadays. It wouldn't happen anymore.
Listen,
Okay.
that's TV.
Right.
And this is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art. Plus, I find
Yeah.
it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time and you're only asking me this now.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen,
Wow.
Evan. Acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back
Got
there
it.
all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little starstruck meeting you, you know? Let's be honest.
So I know we're just reading off the prompter, but it still felt really good to hear you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What'd I say about looking at me, though?
Sorry. All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the game Laura and I worked on separately
Yay.
together.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
Depends on the paycheck too.
My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
Yeah, I thought it was getting awkward too, man. I was like, are they gonna make out or something? I don't know.
In exchange,
This is almost silent. Like we can't hear this.
washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Yeah, it really is, Pokemaniac. It really is. Try not to be a bitch.
Guess who wins? Me.
Too easy.
What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car. It's like a visual
That's
novel?
gonna be a weird insurance claim.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero.
It
You're
looks-
a nerd playing a
oh.
video game in a suit your daddy built.
It looks interesting.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
It looks interesting.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
That was Dispatch, and now to present our next award, please welcome a Game Award winner from last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh my god, he's always on stage every year. It's just like Kojima. Nothing against him, once again, but every year.
I was back at the Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each incredible. Frankly, I was
He
so
definitely
impressed
has
by the
his favorites,
storytelling
that's for sure.
genius. I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But
Nope.
they would never need to know that.
Not doing politics.
Play it cool. On the stage, I felt an urge to dance. That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep this short. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best narrative.
You here to pick a fight?
Why not take us on?
It's upon us. I'm sending you to Hawaii. Someone there. who
Infinite
wants to
Wealth
meet you. You ready
being
for this stuff
nominated
now?
for only Best Narrative. Well, it's one of the worst elements in the game, especially the ending.
I can feel them on my skin.
Kind of ironic.
died of that
It's a
damn
very
disease
solid game.
3
I would
years
nominate
ago.
it for other
So
reasons,
that's why
but
I'm
not
at
for
the
Best
core.
Narrative at all. Pacing issues all over the place. It drags on at some point.
And
There was really
Game
no need
Award
to
goes
have two
to
different parties and stuff. Again.
Metaphor. Re Fantasio.
Yes, sir. They're going on stage 2. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Legends. Legends. Where's the monk?
今日は本当に素敵な素晴らしいショーありがとうございます。RPG を今まで作ってきて本当に物語こだわって作ってきたのでこの賞をいただけて本当に
3 awards.
嬉しいと思ってます。
Hell
関係した
yeah.
スタッフみんなと喜びを分かち合いたいと思いますし何より遊んでくれたゲームプレイヤーの皆さんに心より感謝を申し
Sojima's
上
there
げ
with the
ます。あ
trophy.
り
Is
がとうございました。
We're fucking great.
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on stage at this incredible show. I think storytelling
What if?
is a really important part of games. And I think knowing that we were
Zenith,
really
I
focused on making
remember.
stories throughout our career and knowing that we've been honored here in this way today
1 sec.
is really honoring. So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nope. I'm glad they won stuff. I'm glad. Yeah, we're good.
Congratulations, Hoshino Kojima. That's really
Let's
amazing.
go.
Metaphor Re Fantasio. I love these moments where we're able to pass the
Zenith,
torch from a
I'm
previous
sorry,
winner
mate.
to a brand new honoree. Thanks to Sam Lake as well for coming out for that.
Let's go.
All right, well, before we
They're
get
very
to Game of the
deserving.
Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you. This year, the
One
stars
last.
align for some very magical
Yup.
things to happen at our anniversary
Nope.
show. Things that might
No
not have
Persona.
ever seemed a possibility. If you truly love video games like I do,
Oh, Lord. When are we seeing P6, friends? Ah, yeah, man. The sales, like the sales, the deals on the games, the fact that it's there with millions of viewers. It's not P6, y'all. They just left the stage. They wouldn't have left the stage if P6 was next. That's the orchestra. No, I'm not. I'm not taking P6 anymore. Sorry. Oh. This is the Capcom thing. The Zelda, like, Okami, I think is the name. Yeah, Okami. Oof. This is gonna sequel. They're gonna make it a lot of people happy with this. Apparently it's really good. Hey. Kamiya's behind this? I didn't know. Interesting.
oh my God, what an amazing moment. Together again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about to begin on the Okami sequel.
Oh.
I am beyond honored we could share this very special announcement here at our 10th
here he
anniversary
is.
celebration. Thank you to Capcom and the Tujimoto family for this anniversary.
Always the
gift.
same glasses.
Still to come, Game
This
of the
man
Year.
makes
But
me
right
laugh.
now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
Didn't he say this was the last announcement?
A land soaked in blood. By the
Again,
battles of
this
those
is
who
almost
seek peace
muted.
and those who seek to shatter.
Well, no, I think it's a collaboration between his new studio and Capcom.
Saga of the Grey
Yeah, no P6. No P6.
There are beings who brought chaos upon us.
No P5X is surprising to me,
They
though.
have created will return everything to nothingness. We
I don't know
seek
what
to
that
correct
is.
this.
Well, I thought he said it. It was the last announcement. Okami.
What I can tell you now.
The most
is that
mid
this
Game Awards?
mission will restore
Wow.
the
Most of the
disrupted
announcements were not for me, but come on, y'all. Generally speaking, we had like nothing. I thought there was a lot of reveals. And again, mostly not for me, but they revealed a lot of stuff that looked decent. And the pacing wasn't too bad. In my opinion. No P5X is a big missed opportunity. And I'm not even that bummed out that it didn't happen, because obviously I still think it's gonna, it could happen any day. But it feels like a missed opportunity. Like, bro, this was the perfect place to promote a mobile game like this from an IP that people would recognize, like Persona, at one of these gaming events, because Persona got Game of the Year.
Gaming processor. Advanced
So
by AMD.
at least it was nominated for Game of the Year. Crazy. Hey, shout outs, Makona. Stream was really, really fun, that's for sure. Show wasn't too bad. I mean, I think I'd give it a 7. Yeah, for sure, a 7. We were dumbasses with actual expectations, but hey, I still think it made sense, kind of. Especially, well, the freaking website domain for P6 kind of did it for me. Otherwise, I think I would have jumped in like, hey, maybe just P5X, y'all. Because the .com domain for P5X to me was like, bro, we're gonna see it any day. You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm gonna report on this, y'all. Famitsu end of the year interviews with devs. They always ask like, what's next? So I'm gonna report on this for sure. I think they're gonna have interesting stuff to say at ATLUS. Gives us an idea about who's working on what. I'm looking forward to hearing about the director of Etrion. He's probably gonna say something there.
No! Yep. And even worse, I heard a Final Fantasy game is up for Game of the Year.
Shout out to Makona.
Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah, right? And I also heard they nominated
Yo,
DLC
I am
for
salty,
Game
man.
of the Year.
Onimusha and Okami.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order
Y'all have been
bonuses.
starving. So I'm not gonna act like a little bitch.
Hey,
But
look, I think the show's about to get better.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Time
Ace
to
Attorney?
watch Keeley make a fool
7?
of himself again.
Exactly. I love this show.
More Jeff Keeley.
Yeah, what a moron. Look at him.
Give it. Bring it to us.
Look at him just standing there.
I think he likes.
What a maroon.
He knows that people
The Muppets.
talk
All
shit
right,
about him all the
welcome
time
back to
and
the
laugh
Game
about him.
Awards, everyone. Before we present Game of the Year, I just wanted to come out here and reflect on the
Yeah.
moments we've shared over the past decade.
Not wrong, Derek.
And
I
tonight,
agree with all of
there
y'all.
have been so
Project
many
Century was
incredible
the highlight for
announcements.
me,
I can't
for sure.
believe the show that we're able
I'm
to put together, and
rewatching
thanks
that
to
trailer as
all
soon as we're done.
The studios and developers for helping us make it happen. So I just want to say thank you
Project
to
Century.
so many of you here in the person who have believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event. And thank you to the fans around the world for taking your time to watch this show every year. Gaming's greatest days are ahead, and I can't even begin to imagine where this industry will be for our 20th anniversary. And we're going to keep working as hard as we
Capcom
can.
won no awards,
the Game
Nexo.
Awards, the game
They had reveals, no awards, no Ace Attorney 7. Just saying. Just saying.
Now,
Snoop Sweet.
because tonight is such
Let's
a
go.
special show, we do have one more thing.
One more thing.
One of our industry's most celebrated developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before. What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. We're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
He's really hyping this shit up. What am I hearing? Not ATLUS, that's for sure. Strange Journey remake? Oh, this is gonna be a CGI bullshit trailer. Porsche? Bro was hyping it up like it was peak fiction. 1000%. I thought he was gonna cry on stage. Oh god, oh no. I think it's Contraband. The Xbox thing, the Xbox game that they showed a while back.
Jordan, tell me something good. Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon. Excellent. How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again. Superstitions. No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
I'm supposed to recognize that logo, I think.
You know what I worry just to write about? I say we wait for him to leave, or how about
There has to be like a big name behind it.
he's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Oof.
Can you please claim him?
Are we dropping to a 6.5? Are we? Quite possibly.
No one is crazy enough to go there. He clearly is. He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
You know, that's with all your fucking shit. Alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
They're baiting something.
Thank you.
They're baiting something.
I'll see you on the other side.
It's pretty sick. Oh, I recognize this. Lots of branded stuff in that video. It's odd. Porsche, Adidas, Sony, Naughty Dog. What a bullshit trailer. Oh my god, this was ass. Okay, they're doing gameplay. Nope. Never mind. Eesh. I don't know about this one, y'all. Looks pretty. Pass. Cringe. Oof. Wow.
There you have it. That was Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. The game has been in development since 2020, and we can't wait to learn more. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that special announcement. And now to present the biggest honor of the night. Over the past decade,
he hyped it up.
Titles have been recognized as Game of the Year.
Hyped it up.
Please welcome last year's winner from Larian, Sven Vinka.
He hyped it up like it was Jesus Christ Reborn. Like a new world is coming or something.
I realized you guys
generic,
have been sitting
boring
here for over
ass
3 hours.
CGI trailer.
But I still have some time credits from last year.
All right.
So.
At least give it
So
a
it turns
metaphor.
out that not only will I be the one who will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves.
Speaker.
They created it
Thank you so
because
much, Peter.
it hadn't been created before.
I agree.
They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to serve as a brand. They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if they didn't meet those targets.
Oh my god.
And furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design.
I have an idea.
They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions they knew were short-sighted and function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow.
I think it's Balash.
They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun. And they realized that if the developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have any fun. They understood the value of respect. That if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned.
Wrap it
But above all, they cared about their game because they loved games. It's really that simple, said the Oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing thing. To those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a heck of a ride.
Sorry, you guys.
Now remember, should you be
Sorry,
told
you
to
have to
wrap
go
it up
through this.
for tonight, you can always come back next year and chat for 3 minutes. Okay? So, now, to pay tribute to the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, Lorna Balfe and the TGA Orchestra.
I don't understand. Dude, it's normal that they tell you to wrap it up. I know it's disrespectful how they do it, but you have to be organized with these shows. There's sponsors, there's ads, he doesn't have a choice but to make it quick. Oh, Flute Guy's here! Let's go! Yes, I'm dead tired, for real. Flute Guy's here at least. Let's go, the GOAT. Astro's gonna win? I think there's a good chance Astro wins. It's Astro or Elden Ring, potentially. I really do think Rebirth and Metaphor being nominated is they're gonna lower their score because of each other. Both, a lot of people share fan bases, you know, JRPGs. Let's go, Metaphor. I'm down with Metaphor. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Astro Balatro. Astro Balatro. I don't know, man. I think Astro Balatro, Elden Ring, potentially. I think he's gonna do Elden Ring, man. I think he's gonna do Elden Ring. There's a reason why it's here. No one wants DLC. Like, most people online complain about this, and it's still here, and it's strong, and, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Keely's really writing that from Sapti. He really is. Look at him. He's invested. I also want Metaphor to win. It's my game of the year. Again, these awards, don't put too much importance in them. I hope for the visibility and as a reward to the devs that they get it, but I'm gonna be sleeping real well no matter who wins tonight. People are too invested in these awards. Yeah, it got the fact that it got best RPG is like, ugh. They might, maybe the voters are like, okay, I can't vote Game of the Year for Metaphor because of this other game, so at least I'm gonna give it RPG. I don't know, y'all. It's not. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. Let's stay positive. I hope I'm wrong. It is kind of rigged. That's the thing. It kind of is. A bunch of people left.
And the Game of the Year is Astrobot.
Oh, man. It's probably a quality game. I mean, looks like it. I'm gonna play it when it's in the bargain bin. At least it's not Elden Ring DLC. They need to go on stage, man. Yeah, I don't. Not many people played the game. It didn't sell that many copies either, but still, it will now. It's gonna help it. I thought it was gonna win. I thought there was a good chance it was gonna win. Hashino deserved it. Hey, the one thing that I'm happy for is I hope it pushes Sony to stop doing the same bullshit again and again and again. Cinematic, third person, realistic graphics, shooting and everything.
Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much.
Last of Us, no Ghost of Tsushima,
I'm thinking once again to all the SOBs back in Japan.
It's all the
65 of them right now, they're
Astro
crying.
isn't.
So please, a round of
So
applause
for that,
them.
props.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all.
You guys as well.
I know. I know.
You know, when I thought about, why this game, give people joy and
It's better than
smiles on their
Wukong.
faces, I
It's
think
better
it came
than
down to the people every day
at
making
least
the game,
yeah.
and it's doing exactly
For sure.
that.
It was my third.
I think,
well,
when I think of the
fourth.
team, it's the amount of generosity they gave.
In
They
terms of
put
ranking,
the user first, always.
I wanted to
never
win the
thought
most
about
being
any
one
of,
and the least 10.
any calculation. It was just about the kids,
Or whatever the
especially,
final number is.
because we had this huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means.
Hey,
very
that
much.
Naughty Dog trailer.
So Team Asobi really, from the bottom
Immense
of our
bait.
heart. Well
I'm
done, and
sorry.
thank you so much.
If you like it, it's totally
No,
fine. But
thank you.
the way Keely talked about it and the showing.
I have to thank a few more people because a lot of people contributed to this game, of course.
Awful.
In SIE and PlayStation
It
or
definitely
Family.
didn't live up to what
Herman,
he
who
said,
gives
so.
the studio a
Well, thanks
chance,
for
and
joining,
Scott
y'all.
Roddy,
I see
who
some of
really
y'all
believed
leaving
in
slowly
Astro
but
even
surely.
before we did.
Appreciate every single one of you, the support that you showed. It was great, and thank you for tuning in.
Ken
Means
Chan
the
on
world to
marketing
me.
and many
Makes
other
me,
people that I'm not mentioning.
able to
Astrobot is full
watch
of
this
30
whole
years
thing
of
because
PlayStation
once again,
history.
I don't
Actually, a
have
lot of
the
people
energy
in
to
this room
stand through
tonight
this without you
gave
guys
their
anymore.
characters,
So
their IP,
yeah.
without asking anything in return. Just
when
because
are we
they
gonna
cared
see P5X?
about
When are we gonna
celebrating
see
30 years.
P6 now? That's
So
the
to them
question.
as well, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much.
Nah, I don't think there's gonna be anything at the end.
And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Platformers, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time, but let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a gray box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So we are in Japan, we're in Tokyo, they are in Kyoto, but I want to pay tribute to the company who really put platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently and inspired us to actually make the game that we made.
Damn.
So that's also.
I don't know if
managed not
Sony's
to
gonna be
mention them.
happy
Have you
with
noticed?
this. I respect
But
it
you
though.
all know
I
who they are.
respect
And many
it
other companies
1000%.
have been inspired over the years, so that's really, really important. And we want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much.
I respect
it's
it.
amazing, and
I respect it.
We'll see you again. Thank you so much.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind it. I'm bummed out. I wish it was Atlas too, but it's fine. It's fine. It could have been way worse, y'all.
Congratulations, Astrobot, and that is going to do it for our 10th anniversary.
Hey,
of the
I
Game
am
Awards.
going
More than
to
anything, I hope
sleep,
tonight
y'all.
made you
I
believe
am
the
done,
future
but
of
thank
our
you all
medium
so much
is
for joining me
brighter
tonight.
and
It was
greater than
fun.
ever.
We made our way
Congratulations
through
to
it.
the
Good
winners,
job.
and thanks to
We'll
all
see
the
if it's
incredible
possible
teams
for
around
next
the
year.
world who
But
shared
I
their
am
upcoming
also
work with
out,
us
so
today.
thanks for hanging
Putting
out,
together
y'all.
this show has
Have
been
a
so
good night.
special
Take care, and
to
see
our
y'all very
team,